Hey. All right. So, what is good? What is good? We are here. We are live. How is everyone doing today? Let me get my stream deck from over here. Well, it's just a tablet to be honest, but I use it as a stream deck. How is everyone? Yo, what's good, Simply? How you doing? I'm not late. It's 3:30 on the dot. What do you mean? Actually, wait. It might be 3:31. So is rank 6 DDD, but okay, rank 6 DDD working for you. You love to see it. You love to see it, Jojo. What's good? What's good? What's good, everyone? How's y'all's day going? Right? Let me put my trusty beanie on. When my hair is a little bit rough right now. I haven't found someone to do it in my area, so I'm gonna just rock the beanie until I get that sorted out. How's everybody's days going? How's y'all's days going? I hope everyone's having a fantastic time. Yo, Roman, I'm chilling. Jojo, I'm good. 1 minute late. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Have you heard about the Nova Cubic Monster being added? I'm pretty sure that leak was fake. I watched Brad's video about it this morning. I'm pretty sure that leak ended up being fake, unfortunately. Right? The ban list I did see though, and I wasn't impressed. It wasn't really. I mean, it's not bad, so I guess we're getting Necross support in the next box. Like that's something, I suppose, but like it doesn't really do anything for me either way. I don't have any particular feelings about it, you know? I'm learning to lose. Nah, I'm learning to play Rikkas. I don't know. No one really played Rikkas, right? Everyone was really excited when the new waifus were being added, and then no one ended up actually playing with them. Maybe they're just not good enough to be played, and we might find that out today together. But I do have a Rikka deck built, so I'm going to use my stream deck to change between scenes, right? Yo, Hydro watching on the Switch. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let me get my stream deck up. But yeah, I thought Abyss Actors boss. Yeah, that's the one. Isn't the? Oh wait, the Nova Cubic Monster wasn't in the Abyss Actor box. I just thought it was one of the cards in that box, right? It should have been a complete ban on Score. Score is not that bad. Score is basically a backwards Bujingi Crane, right? It's basically a backwards Bujingi Crane, where rather than doubling your attack, you take your opponent's attack away from them, right? But yeah. You've played against, you love to see it. Yo, Suave Youngin, what's good, homie? I hope you're having a fantastic day, bro. Because it hit the Akiza skill and other plant support. I mean, I do have what grows in the graveyard as the skill. I haven't actually read what grows in the graveyard. You know what, let me show it to you guys. Let me show you guys what we're working with today, right? I do have what grows in the graveyard as the skill. But I don't actually know what it does or how it works. So I might switch it to Destiny Draw. We'll see, right? So do you know of any reason people would play So do you know of any reason people would play an almost done Harpy deck but not run Mai? You've been seeing that down in the trenches. Oh, they might be playing Ties of the Brethren. Ties of the Brethren in case they run into the Harpy mirror match, because since Harpies are everywhere, if you run into a Harpy player and you both have Harpies hunting ground, then you basically both don't have a skill, whereas in the mirror match, if you have Ties of the Brethren, no, is it Ties of the Brethren or Ties That Bind? You get to boost your attack and you win the mirror match effectively, right? I haven't faced Crystal Pendulums yet. No, I haven't. I'm building Crystal Pendulums, but I haven't faced them yet. I faced Crystal Beasts, but not Crystal Pendulums, right? You never seen Rikka before? I've never seen anyone play them, to be honest. Oh, you have Rikkas? You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Yeah, they didn't respond to Stromberg, which kind of makes me think if they did an emergency ban list and they didn't do anything to DDDs, like the contract procrastination Stromberg thing, I think that they might be leaving that the way it is, because if you're doing an emergency ban list, why not kill two birds with one stone and just fix everything all at once? But they didn't do that, so hey, it is what it is, right? Let me get some lip balm real quick and then we'll get started, right? Right? Okay, so this is the Rikka deck that I built. I don't know too much about Rikkas, what they do, who they are, how they function, but I want to learn. That's the whole point of the stream, learning to play Rikkas together. So I don't know if anyone here knows how to play Rikkas, or if we're all just going to be figuring this out as one big happy family, but we're going to give it a shot. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play Rikkas either on ladder or against you guys in a duel room that I'm about to make. And we'll just go back and forth and throw hands, and then at 5 p.m. we're going to start a point battle room. So I need to make a note. At 5 p.m. we're doing a point battle room, and I'll use Rikkas in the point battle room to try and win, right? Wait till you see the hand traps. Crystals aren't using Rainbow Dragon. I mean, that's fair enough, right? Exactly. Right? You faced Crystal Beast when you fought me with you. Wait, but Duelist, you didn't have pendulums. You had. I said I faced Crystal Beast, but did you use pendulum cards? I don't remember seeing any pendulum cards. I could be wrong about that though. But yeah, Baba Boy, how you doing? Welcome, friend. Welcome, friend. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's read what goes in the graveyard, get an understanding of the skill, and we go from there. Right? So, can be used when your life points decrease by 1,500. Add 1 Dark Verger to your graveyard from outside of your deck. Okay. This skill can only be used once per duel. So if I lose some life points, I get to add a Dark Verger to my graveyard. What does this say? When a plant type tuner monster, When a plant type tuner monster is normal summoned to your side of the field, special summon this card from the graveyard in attack position. So that means if what does that really do for me? I guess it's just an extra plant type monster on the field, but I don't know why, I don't know how that really helps, to be honest. DD feeling like tier 1 right the heck now? I mean, I don't know about tier 1. They have been doing okay, but I think they're more rogue status at the moment, right? So yeah. Oh, you had them but never drew them. That makes sense. So yeah, that makes sense. So it was basically like fighting regular Crystal Beast because I never got to see the pendulum aspect of it, right? Okay, so Rikkas, let's just sit down and read the cards. I just want to read the cards and get an understanding of what they are and what they do with you guys now. Also, same rules stand as yesterday. If we get the stream to 69 likes, we fast forward the point battle room, which means we might do 2 instead of 1 if we get to 69 likes before in good enough time that we still have time for a second one, right? So this is the UR, I'm assuming the boss monster. I have a bit of an idea of what it does based on the loader deck duels, because when I'm doing the can I build challenges, one of the loader deck duels does include Rikkas, but only at like the most base level. The deck is so scuffed, right? So you contribute 1 plant type monster. What the hell? Okay, 1 second. Bro, living on a high street, one of the worst things ever. I know that they make it seem glamorous and cool. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Live in the suburbs where it's quiet and calm and safe, right? Tribute 1 plant type monster, special summon both this card and 1 other plant type monster from your hand. Hold on, that's fire. Wait. So if I normal summon a monster, I can special summon this card and another monster from my hand. 2,600 defense, that's not bad, right? Okay. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn, except plant monsters, that's fine. Target 1 plant type monster you control. All monsters you currently control become that monster's level until the end of the turn. That's actually pretty fire. That is actually kind of fire. I don't mind that whatsoever. I have a second one of that I might actually throw into the deck because that sounded pretty damn good. I'll keep it a buck with you, right? Mr. Nobody's that. Sorry, so that was me causing a ruckus outside. Yo, it's all good. Once it went the joke. Oh wait, 127 packs left in Judgment. Hey, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. In the suburbs where it's safe, all them horror movies happen in the suburbs. See, here's the thing. Horror movies only happen because the people in horror movies are dumb. If there were more people like me in horror movies, there wouldn't be horror movies, because the second you see something something that doesn't make sense, if you see a man with a mask and a machete walking towards you, you don't stop to be like, hey, who are you? What's going on? You turn and you run, and you don't stop. You push people down to the sides. That way, because the thing is, you don't need to be faster than the killer. You just need to be faster than the other people around you. So you push them down to the sides, and you just make a break for it. End. Simple. Problem solved. Horror movies don't need to happen. It's unrealistic. Right? Okay, let's keep on reading. What does this say? During either player's turn, when a card or effect that targets a card on the field is activated, tribute a face-up plant type monster and negate it. But that means this card has to be on the field. So I mean, I can negate a targeted effect, I suppose. Okay, fair enough. So I guess that's just a simple one of. This is a deck from the "Can I Build Rikkas in 1 Week" video, right? So this has this is based on that deck list from that video, effectively, right? Don't waste gems building Rikka. This is on a secondary account, so it's fine. It's already built, right? Might want to learn to play Duel. Let's learn to play Cubic soon since they're adding Nova. Oh, I actually have that scheduled already. I have all of the Cubic cards because they're all free to play. So we are gonna do Let's Learn to Play Cubic soon. Horror movies will be all about the people you mercilessly sentence to death by pushing them down. Yeah, I mean, I might as well be at that point, right? But yeah. It's all gonna be in a scary movie sacrificing people. I don't know if I would call it a sacrifice or just survival of the fittest. You feel me? You feel me? Right? What do you say? I know what this one does. This one gives me an attack boost. You contribute 1 plant type monster, special summon this card from your hand. So all of these it's just special. This reminds me very much of Heretics. This feels like waifu Heretics with the tribute summons, right? Waifu plant Heretics. If this card is normal or special summoned by the effect of a plant type monster, does that include its own effect? You can add 1 Rikka spell trap from your deck to your hand. Oh, so this isn't the attack boosting one. Okay, that's fair enough. So this is a searcher. So this one searches out my deck. That's good. That's good. I know what you do. Rose Lover just lets me special summon a plant type monster if it's. So I would normal summon Rose Lover, then tribute over Rose Lover to special summon a plant monster from my hand. Then I would activate Rose Lover from the graveyard to special summon another plant type monster. I'm already starting to see how this deck comes together, and I like it. Now, Carrot Weight Champion doesn't tribute cards, but I know that you can send a plant type monster to the graveyard and special summon it onto the field, so you can always have a plant monster on the field basically with Carrot Weight Champion. I like that a lot. This must be the attack booster, right? This must be the attack booster. When an attack is declared involving a monster, tribute this from your hand or face up field, and it gains 1,000 attack. Okay, fair enough. If a plant type monster you control is tributed while this is in your graveyard, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. So that's just a solid attack boost. What else do we have here? What do you say? If a monster is tributed, special summon this card. Bro! This deck has a lot of special summon ability, so I don't think that the problem with this deck will be consistency. The problem might be its overall power, but we'll have to actually play with it to see what the power levels look like. The consistency looks absolutely A1 to me. This looks really, really good, right? So you're not gonna use the quick effect negate Rikka. What card is that? I don't know what card that is. I don't know. Best way to survive a horror movie is to help. Exactly. Just make the killer think that you guys are buddies, right? Day ones. What do you say? When you activate this card, tribute a plant type monster, add 1 Rikka from your deck to your hand. Then if you tributed a monster, add another monster. Okay, so tribute a card, add a monster to my hand. Why is that at 3 copies? That doesn't sound that crazy to me. That honestly doesn't sound that crazy to me. I'll keep it a buck with you. I mean, I guess you know what, I'll leave it for now. I might play around with the ratios afterwards. I'm just trying to get a general feel for the deck, right? I'm just trying to get a general feel for what I'm going to be doing here. Ingunar? No, I don't think there's space for Ingunar in the extra deck. I put in Rhino for obvious, but some of these cards lock me into plant type monsters, don't they? Some of the, like you lock me into just plant type monsters. You do. So maybe the extra deck should be niced up a little bit to include more plant type monsters here. So maybe, but Ingunar takes 3 level 6s. Nah, it's too costly. It costs too much. I'm not gonna put that in. It just costs way too much. It costs too much to be reasonable. What about you? 3 level 8s. That's just unrealistic. That's just unrealistic is the thing, right? To avoid banishing your monsters, you are supposed to I egg Z summon with the monster, that way I get to keep it. That makes sense. Alright, fairs. Add Malevolence in to not get eaten by Bloom. Oh yeah, Malevolence was already there. No, I have a way around Bloom. This deck can actually counter Melodious. So, Rikka Flurries. I know what this card does already. If a Rikka monster you control is tributed, I can make my opponent tribute one of their monsters. This to me is actually the card that made me want to learn to play the deck, because that just sounds like a fun concept where it's just removal that your opponent can't stop. Now, yes, they get to choose the monster that gets tributed, but if you're tributing a monster of yours every single turn, you're forcing them to constantly tribute their own monsters. They're gonna run out of cards. Meanwhile, you're gaining advantage off of the tributes. In fact, I just convinced myself we're changing the ratios already. Already, we're changing the ratios. All right, so let's get in there. Let's get in there, right? No Soul with this deck, it's really easy to get level 3 level 8s. You think? But the problem I have with Inguar, right, is that if you activate its effect can't be responded to, but if your opponent targets it before the effect is activated, it still goes down, doesn't it? Alright, let's put it in. Let's put it in. And we will take out, let's put that in and take out. I wish we had more extra deck space, bro. One of the biggest things holding me back in Duel Links is the limited extra deck space. I'll keep it a buck, right? I guess Ingunar is basically an OD M7. So let's replace that and give this a try, right? We're gonna try it like this. Have you checked out Rikka? Yeah, I've tried the Rikka Loner deck Duel. It's not very in depth. It doesn't. The deck that they give you to play around with is scuffed. So I'm gonna make us a room we can hop in and throw hands. I don't think we're gonna do a queue today. I think I'm just gonna battle people at random. That's probably a terrible idea. That is probably a terrible idea. But I'm tired, and I think you know how I was kind of sick before, and my voice got all messed up. I don't know if you can hear it. I think I might have put too much strain on it before. That's way too much Ribena. Look at this. Look at this. I might have put too much strain on it before it was ready, so it's starting to crack a little bit. Let's put some of that back. Well, I mean, diabetes runs in my family, unlike anyone in my family, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's unavoidable. Okay, so Rikka support. I would love Rikka support. To be honest with you, I would love to have some Rikka support. You need some tea? I don't actually drink. Actually, no. I do drink tea. There was what's it called? You put honey in it. It's not lavender. There's a tea that when I used to do music, they would give it to me and like it just smooths out your throat, bro. I don't remember what it's called, but it was amazing. Hellbore, a level 8, you say? There's a quick effect negate. Hellbore, she's a level 8. All right, let's check this out. Right, related cards. Oh, okay, Hellbore. When your opponent activates a monster effect that targets a monster you control while you control a Rikka monster, tribute this card from your hand. Negate the effect. Bro, that's actually kind of wild. It only negates monster effects, but that does counter Cyber Slash Harpy Lady. That does counter Cyber Slash. But the problem is, there's a card that... Oh, and little girl, do you search out monsters? No, you don't search out So I have a way to search out spells, but I don't have a way to search out monsters, it doesn't look like, do I? Oh, I guess this is how I search monsters. Okay, it's starting to make sense. It's starting to come together. Alright, with that being the case, I don't know if I need Lightning Vortex that badly. I'll take this out for now and try it like this and see how this feels. I want to see how it feels like this and then get started on that, right? So save, right? Yeah, like even this juice tastes weird, right? I don't know. My throat is weak. My throat just feels weird right now. My Akashi needs one monster and the deck will be so much better. I mean, that's true of a lot of decks, though. That's true of a lot of decks. Genghis wants to get high in Duel Links. I don't even know what you mean. We'll get Rikka Pedal. I know that there's some decent Rikka support. I actually did a video on it at one point. I just don't think Konami cares that much about it because they would have given it to us by now. Maybe we'll just get it at random at some point, right? Rikka Glamour lets you add 2 monsters so I can search things out. That's very good. That's very, very good. Now, let's make just a standard regular duel room first. Afterwards, later on in the day, we'll do a point battle room. This way I can just kind of get the hang of the deck. Just kind of get a feel for it. 401, 491. You vaccinated? I actually haven't taken the vaccine yet. I've been meaning to, but to be honest, every time I've been scheduled for it, something comes up, right? And I'm not against taking it. It's literally just been time constraints. That being said, I haven't been in contact with anyone. Like I've been on my ones for a little bit. Like so I know it's not COVID, but like it still just feels bad. Nightbot TV, right? I really should get that done. I just find myself always being busy. It's not that I don't want to. It's like if they could bring the vaccine to my house and let me give it to myself, easy. We're done here. It's already taken. It's already in my system. But as it currently says, I think everyone should take it. And I self-isolate just by nature of my lifestyle, but like it's just long, right? I'm just afraid of needles. Oh yeah, also I don't like needles. Oh, I was gonna hop on a table with Baba Boy. Alright, so Nightbot has the correct code. The room code is pinned at the top of the chat. Someone hop on a table with me. Anyone, hop on a table with me, let's throw hands. Hop on a table, let's throw hands, let's have fun. Can anyone hop into the room? Yeah, everyone hop in. Someone slap me. Someone fight me. I want to try out this Rikka deck. Someone hop on table 14 with me. I don't know why I chose table 14, but someone get on the table and let me fight you so I can learn how to play this deck. All right, no Duel, let's go. Let's go. Thank you very much. Let's throw hands. Coffee, you're going to sleep. Have a wonderful night. Wait, I thought you were in the States. Isn't it morning for you? Regardless, have a wonderful rest, my friend. Good night. Oh, you hear that crack? Can you do Let's Learn to play FA? Oh, I already did that. So I think the VOD is actually still on the channel, right? I did it when we were streaming on Twitch, but I'm pretty sure I uploaded the VOD to the channel, so you could check that out, right? Top-down view, self-chain on, toggle button, character lines off. Okay, so what do we do here? I'm going to normal summon Rose Lover, then activate you to tribute Rose Lover, put you in defense position. Then activate your effect already. So this is what I mean. Consistency doesn't feel like an issue at all. I do not feel like consistency will be an issue with this deck in the slightest. But what do I want to add? Tribute, I can make a bouncer turn 1. I can make a turn 1 bouncer if I so choose here, right? Let's add this to hand. Then activate you in my graveyard. We can special summon you in defense position. And we have a turn 1 bouncer just so consistency is not this deck's problem in the slightest. Actually, no, Rhinoceros. I can make Rhinoceros, I can make Bouncer, I can make all sorts of things, bro. I can make all sorts of things with this deck. This is a good, it feels like a consistent XYZ deck, to be honest with you, because I don't know what I'm doing, and we made a turn 1 Rhino, right? And it didn't like that I'm here for this. Let's go. And I end my turn on that note. There was probably a better way to do that. That probably wasn't optimal, but still. Could be allergy. I don't usually get allergies is the thing. That's not usually a problem for me, but hey, it could be this time around. So, oh wait, what? Yosenju's on Declan? Excuse me, sir. Okay, that's fair enough. This could be a problem. Maybe Bouncer. If I had gone with Bouncer, yes, I could negate, but I would still get slapped in the face, so it's fine. Sol is like I got handed 1 time. Is it top tier? But that doesn't feel like it was a god hand. I didn't open the cards that I thought would be optimal for a deck like this to open, at least not to my understanding of it anyway. Activate this. Send you to the graveyard. Because this feels like a relatively oh my days! I forgot about the Shinchu R. Okay, so that we might be. No, we're not. We're not in that much trouble. Hold on. Because now we can activate the skill, right? What grows in the graveyard? But we do have to be worried about that back row. So, summon you. Activate this. Add 1 Dark Verger to the graveyard from outside of your deck. Might as well put it in there. I don't have a tuner monster in hand, but if I draw into one, at least that's there for me to use. What does this say? So I can just add any Rikka monster to my hand. What does this say? If a monster you control is tributed, special summon this card from your hand in defense position. What would I search out? What would I search out here? I could search out this. I could search out this. How do I stop him from pendulum summoning next turn? I don't know if I can. I don't have back row removal in that way. There's no way to make Black Rose is the problem. Add 1, you know what? I'm just going to activate this. I'm just going to activate this. I'm just going to activate this and see what I can do here. Activates a monster effect that It only negates the effect. It doesn't destroy the monster. It's not a negate and destroy. It's just a negate. So let's add you to my hand. Add you to my hand. Then normal summon this. Activate this. Tribute you. Special summon you. And special summon you. Now, what's in my grave? I can make Malevolent Sin. What does this say? If a monster is tributed, detach 1 material. Oh, I could have used that. Okay, makes sense. So I'm probably about to lose here. But it's okay. Another level 8 in the deck would be nice. A level 8 XYZ would be nice to have. Oh, I'm running out of time. I am running out of time. What does this say? Target to increase level by 2 until the end of the turn. Okay, so I can do this. Change my own level. Don't select another card. Then activate this. Go into a rank 6 XZ summon. So I can make Bouncer here. No, I can't. I can only make a plant type monster. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Never mind. Make the Rikka queen, but she doesn't really have an effect that protects me. I lost the time. I was gonna lose anyway, but I've lost. Oh yeah, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. End turn. Yo, Dark Shadow, what's good, Jerome? How are you, my guy? Welcome. Summon Carrot, then activate the Glamour. So you're saying I should have summoned the Carrot, then activated Glamour onto the Carrot? No summon. Why no summon? Activate this. Don't tribute a monster. What is this? Draw 1 card. What is this deck that I'm facing? What do I add to my hand is the question. I can add, I guess, you to my hand, so if I get targeted, I can negate it. Right? Just negate 1 instance of targeting. And we swing. I don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do here. I feel somewhat stuck. You should have summoned Carrot and tributed with the spell. Is that something that I can do? The spell says, oh, tribute 1 plant type monster. I thought I had to tribute 1 Rikka monster. You are right. So that would have been the better play. The better play would have been to tribute Carrot and go from there. That makes sense. Yo, Ilya, what's good, my friend? Welcome. I'm learning to play a new deck that I'm going to be using in the point battle room this evening. I just kind of want to get a feel for what it's all about, you know? Yeah, Dark Shadow, we're doing a point battle in the evening, but I'm learning the deck that I want to use in the point battle room for this evening. Okay, so this is a GG, isn't it? This has to be a GG. Yeah, it's over. Oh wait, no, it's not actually. It's not over. It's not over because I can activate you in my hand to negate the effect of the targeting. Then, because a monster was tributed, I can activate you and summon a plant to. Oh, I'm out of time. Oh no. Okay, so that at the end there we had something. GG's. Who else wants to play? Who else wants to play? At the end there, we actually had something. We actually had something coming together. Yo, Sandhill, fight me. Fight me, Sandhill. Right? At the end there, we really had something coming together, I think. Right? So you should have the cards that can negate effects, have them in hand. It might have actually been a shout to open on the rank 6 Rikka monster, right? Rather than Rhinoceros. Learn to play Pendulum Yosenjus. I already know how to play them. My girlfriend has them on her account, so I learned to play them on hers. So yeah, there was almost a big play there. There was almost something there, but I'm glad that it clicked there. So in the next duel, maybe I can make something happen out of it. Why Declan? I don't know, but it was fun. Yo, Princessin, what's good, friend? How are you today? Digibugs, let's go. Let's start a Digibug movement, you guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know if I'll be free in the following hours. There's a great festival. Oh, I hope you have fun with it. That does sound entertaining. Oh wait, I need to, hold on one sec. I'm not expecting any calls, so I'm just gonna turn that to do not disturb, and we go from there. Am I about to get destroyed by my own tech? Is that what's about to happen here? Maybe I can big brain play around this. Watch me big brain play around this, you guys. Activate this. Face up attack position, then activate Rikka Glamour. Now, what would I search out with Rikka Glamour? Yes, tribute a monster. Don't waste any time, just focus. Tribute a monster. You've got an effect that's activatable. It's not Scoradinator, which means that one piece of back row, Cosmic Cyclone, that's okay because this isn't a continuous spell. So that's fine. I don't mind that. The effect still goes off, and I still have a card in the graveyard. The card to add to my hand, the cards to add to my hand would be, I want you. I get another one, right? Oh, but it has to be the same level. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So the two level 6s. Digibugs tier 0. Digibugs tier 0. Yo, Jerome, yeah, we can throw hands next. Hop on a table and then I'll join you on there, right? So we activate this to summon a card from our hand. If this card is in your graveyard, it's in the top card of your deck to the graveyard. So I can summon this card, face up defense position, then I tribute over the card, activate this effect, tribute you to summon this is okay. Now we're getting into the big stuff, right? Like the numbers and the order. Maybe I should have tribute summoned. Maybe I should have summoned Mudin first. That way I could get a plant type monster on the field. I think I'm still going to do that, but in order to do that, I have to activate. I have to summon you. I have to summon you. So face up defense position for you. Face up defense position for you. Then I want to search my deck. I think so. How do I do this? So I've done this in the wrong order. If I had summoned Mudin, I could have gotten the spell card that would force him to tribute his monster. I think. If I'm understanding how this works correctly, but it's fine. Activate this effect. Tribute this monster. Face up defense position. I think I'm getting this. And activate you. Activate your ability. Now at some point, you're going to try and activate Scoradinator. I wouldn't be surprised if you activated it here. That makes sense. But Scoradinator has to target. Scoradinator targets, which means I negate using this. That's absolutely beautiful to me. So Scoradinator's effect does not go through, and those materials are gone. Bug Signal to rank up into a core badge. You love to see it. If you had the level 4, I could have changed levels and made a bouncer. Okay. I don't completely understand that, but it's okay. I already activated a Glamour this turn. Is Glamour once per turn? I can only activate it once per turn. So, I'm going to get... What do I get? I'm going to get this. That way on the next turn, I can make a play. Activate this in the graveyard. Oh my goodness! Get this on the field. Oh, I have to tribute. I forgot I had to tribute. I'm dumb. I forgot I had to tribute. I am dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot that I have to tribute. Oh. Yes, activate Erica, the Rika Fairy. Erica doesn't have to be tributed. I thought I had it confused. Erica is the one who I don't need to tribute. The other one does need to be tributed, right? So, take you, face-up attack position, right? Put you in face-up attack. Then, oh, if I had, you know what? I'm just gonna grab this. Might as well put you on the field face-up attack. Let's swing in, and then we can make plays next turn. I actually very much like how that turn went. It took me a while to get there, but I like how that turn went. I don't know if that's considered a god hand because we had a solid hand set up, right? Cosmic Cyclone. Oh, why couldn't I activate that? Oh, a monster has to be tributed for the card to even be activatable. I thought the card allowed me to tribute a monster myself. So that's a misunderstanding on my part, but I think this is a GG. So now I like the trap significantly less. I think I'm going to stop it. I think I'm going to take the trap out because I thought that the trap would allow me to tribute my monster myself. No such luck, unfortunately. Right? So I'm going to change up the deck list a little bit. GG, Santio. GG's. Right? If you had the level 4, you could have... True, I could. If the level 4 was in hand, I could have made a bouncer or something like that. I feel like it went okay, but I don't mind it either way, you know? I have Rose Lover in here already. I have Rose Lover. Although maybe another Rose Lover wouldn't hurt. I don't like... No, it does. When you activate this card, you can also tribute a plant type monster. That's what it says. So why didn't it let me tribute? Why didn't it let me tribute? I don't understand. Why didn't it let me tribute my thing? Okay, if you say so. I can't even be mad at this point. Okay, so this is making sense. So far, the only things that haven't really been useful are the tuners, I'll be honest with you. Like, the tuners don't feel like they're doing anything. And also, this card locks me into plant-type monsters, which I'm finding to be somewhat annoying, right? You gotta start abusing the rare spell. That's what I'm thinking, that the rare spell is what I find interesting about the deck. I think I need to add more of it. Right? You haven't tested that level 8 Plant Angel thing? Huh. Because if you tribute, you have to summon 2 monsters from grave. Oh, I still don't like that. See, Snowdrop is great because I'm getting monsters on the field, but it's locking me into plant-type monsters, and there aren't enough good plant-type monsters to go into, right? There just aren't. If I search this, if I do just plant extra deck monsters, this is all that there is. This is nothing to write home about, right? So the tuners aren't really doing anything for me. I feel like the tuners are only there for what grows in the graveyard to activate, which can be nice, but still. Okay. I don't really like Queen of the Night. I don't think I'm going to put her in because she doesn't really do that much and she takes a lot to get on the field, right? Everything is doing what it's supposed to do, to be fair. I don't know if there's necessarily a change that needs to be made. I know I want another one of this in here. You can also tribute a plant type monster, especially summon 1 Rika from your graveyard in defense position. So I have to have a Rika in my graveyard already to use the card. I don't think that makes it bad, so that can be a one-of. This I'm really not feeling. I have not used it. You can tribute 1 face-up plant monster. I mean, I guess if I get this onto the field using Rose Lover, it's good. But if Rose Lover isn't already ready to go in my graveyard, I'm never going to summon that card. This is tricky. This is actually kind of tricky. I can make Vermilion. I mean, I can, but if I'm locked into plant-type monsters, Vermilion isn't going to help me very much is the problem, right? Vermilion doesn't help me much if I get myself locked into plant-type monsters. Because yeah, I have Vermilion. Let's give it a try, but what do we take out? What do we take out? I feel like we take out Malevolent Sin because rank 4 seems like I can rank 4 XZ summon, but it seems like the least common thing that's happening, right? It's the least common thing. Aromage? The Aromage boss monster. Hold on. Save. That's a good idea, Mr. C. Mr. C, that's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Or was it Suave who suggested it? Right? Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look to see if Card Trader Buddy has it. Right? I think it's one of the rotating. Isn't it one of the rotating cards? I can't just get it off rip, can I? Does he have it? It's one of the rotating cards. He doesn't have it in stock. That sucks. Okay, fair enough. That could be fun. Yo, Captain Infinite, what's good? It's good to see you, my friend. So who was up next? I actually don't remember. That was a lot of deck building we just did. Who was up next? Jerome. It was Jerome, I think. I think it was Jerome, right? So let's hop on with Jerome and throw hands and just see how it goes, right? And yeah. Okay, so this feels like a very snappy. So if there wasn't that thing that locks you into into plant type monsters exclusively, this would be one of the snappiest like Exy's engines that I feel like this Exy summons a little bit better than Heretics to an extent, right? And it has its own like effects and stuff to use. So I'm feeling this. Durum pinned to the top of chat, friend. Ooh, Transcendent Crystals. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yo, Jeffrey, what's good, friend? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'll send you to the graveyard. Okay, so I don't know what a good opening looks like for Crystal Beast. This looks like it's a good opening because he Pot of Greeded. That's effectively a Pot of Greed. Well, actually, technically not, right? Because Pot of Greed is a +1, where that was, I think he went hand neutral there. I'm bad at Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway, how do I do this? Thanks, Saul. So, this, if anything looks like a brick, this looks like a brick to me, although I could not tell you why. When your opponent activates, you contribute this. That's why people weren't using this card. I understand why this card wasn't seeing play now. Because this card does not. This card can only special summon itself if it's in the graveyard. You can't special summon from hand. It doesn't special summon from hand like the rest do. What about you? If a monster is tributed, special summon this card from your hand, target up to 2 plant monsters you control, increase their level by 2. So this is a brick. This is an honest to God brick. Honest to God brick. Right? What to do? So what I'm not gonna do it. What I've decided, I'm not gonna do it in order because at that point we might as well have a queue. I'm just gonna hop on tables with people who just at random, right? Because we might as well just have a queue to keep it organized, and trying to keep track of it in my head is making it confusing. So I'm just gonna go at random. Normal summon you, I guess. Yeah, this is so now an important part of learning a deck is learning what a brick looks like, and so this is definitely a brick. This is not a hand that you want to see. Although on the next turn, if Carrot Weight gets destroyed, I can send Glow Up Bulb to the graveyard, summon Carrot Weight, and then summon Glow Up Bulb, and make a play off of that. You know. When is the 5,000 gems giveaway? I don't actually know. I know it's supposed to be soon. Huh? When did that happen? And why? Why did that happen? Ow! What? Who is this? Who the hell is this? Excuse me. Hammond, Lord of Striking Thunder. Cannot be normal summon by sending 3 face-up continuous spell card, so it makes sense to use with Crystal Beast. If it destroys the monster, inflict 1,000 damage. Okay. Alright, understood. How to make this play. Activate this. Dark Verdure in my graveyard. Then Shoot, what do I do? I don't actually know what to do. Activate this. Carrot Weight to grave. Send Glow Up Bulb to grave. No, I should have sent Rose Lover. Damn it. Activate you in the graveyard. Face up defense position. Nice, we got a Rose Lover. Okay, so. I have a rank 7. What to do? I have a rank 7. This is 5. How do I get a level 2 on the field? Do I have any level 2s? Do I have a level 2 at my disposal? I might have messed this up already. Oh, my days. And if he hits me again, I die. Oh, I know what to do. Normal summon this. Then activate my effect. So I could wait. What's summonable? This is why I don't synchro summon. It's because I'm so bad at math. None of that thinking was necessary because I can make a Vermilion Dragon Mech. So nothing matters. Activate you. Banish, I guess, this from the graveyard. I'm running low on time. Then destroy you. Then activate this in the graveyard. How much attack does this have? How much attack do you have? You have 2,600 attack, don't you? In which case, we turn that into lethal. GG's, I hope that should be game. Let's go. Oh, let's go. That was interesting, definitely. If no glamour or Muden, then yeah, it's a brick. That makes sense. No glamour or Muden, then it's a brick, right? Think I should make a queue? I don't really want to. I kind of just want to have fun with it. Like, this is more so about me learning to play and just immersing myself in the game. So I'm just gonna go at random, right? Not too many plays. I mean, we made it happen. Anyway, right? So yeah. Just make a rank 6 with level 4? Nah. What's it called? You were testing something? Hey, Jerome, that was solid. And Vermilion ended up being very useful. You are correct, right? The point battle room is going to be in the evening. We're most likely going to be starting it at 5 p.m., which is not too far off at this point, to be honest with you. Probably in about 40 minutes. We don't have... So, again, I'm learning something new just based off of how this duel has started. We don't have back row removal in this deck. I've just realized this. Alright, here's what we do. Normal summon you. There's a delay. So that back row, some of that back row or all of that back row is activatable right now. Don't karma cut me. Beautiful. Activate this to tribute you in my hand, face up defense position. Then activate your effect, search out the deck for a card, any card. What card do I want to search out from the deck? I guess Glamour. Glamour makes the most sense. Get that card advantage. You know, cards in my hand, that's always nice. I don't think we XZ summon this turn because of all of the back row. It feels threatening. The back row feels very threatening. Summon you, face up defense position. I'm trying to figure, if we had a tuner, I would Black Rose the field. I would try and Black Rose the field, but I don't think I can do that here, unfortunately. Actually, no, I can XZ summon. I can XZ summon here if I want to. Just to see, right? Then, wait for his delays, wait for the delays, and activate you. Carrot Weight, activate from my hand, send you to the graveyard, summon Carrot Weight in face-up attack position. This is actually going pretty damn well. Let's go. You can make a Titanio play with this turn with Glamour. Titanio? Who's Titanio? What? Huh. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna trust you. I'm just gonna trust you and go for it. Tribute a monster, yes. Tribute the monster you just flipped face down because I can't use it now. Add to my hand, but I can't summon. How? Wait, I just activated Glamour, right? But Glamour's not letting me search out Titanium. Titanium can protect you, but I can't search it. When you activate this card, tribute one plant monster, add one Rikka monster, and then add a plant type monster with the same level. I understand. I'm smart. I like that, bro. Okay, so now I can get Titanium. Bro! That's spicy, my guy. Alright, now what? We activate this. Watch me work. Watch me shine. Watch this. Activate Rose Lover in the graveyard. Special summon a card from my hand. We're actually playing through the back row quite well, I would say. I feel like the only thing is, had they activated the back row immediately, we might have been stuck. Because we don't have very much back row removal, and that is probably the fatal flaw of this deck, right? Now, in terms of recovery, we haven't seen what its recovery potential is, but this is still pretty nice. I'll keep it a buck with you, right? Activate this. Can I tribute from my hand? Oh, I have to tribute a face-up plant-type monster. It has to be a face-up plant-type monster. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. So, what I'll do is, on this turn, I'll slap him. I'll slap him once, right? Just to see what happens, just to test out the waters, right? Keep Titanium in my back pocket. And then, on the next turn, slap him again. Easy. Let's go. I like this. Right? Make the rank 6. Why the rank 6? I need to understand it before I do it. If a monster is tributed, except during the damage step, detach one material from this card, target one monster in the graveyard, special summon it. If a plant monster you control would be destroyed by a card effect, tribute a plant monster from your hand or field instead. No, but if I do that, then the only other monster that I'll have, I mean, I guess Titanium can tribute itself. Okay, you know what? I'll try that. I don't necessarily like this play as much. This play does feel riskier. It does feel riskier, I will be honest with you. But I'm willing to give it a try. I am willing to give it a try, right? So Titanium would tribute itself, and that would cause the rank 6 to special summon a card from the graveyard. But what I was thinking was that Titanium could tribute the 2 Rikka cards twice over, right? Okay, so we can activate do we activate this? No, I think we let it go. We baited out some back row. Let that go because it's not deadly. That doesn't kill me. Let's get some damage in, right? Yo, Sean, how are you? Welcome, friend. Solid. Do you want to play Mathmatics? That's actually one that's coming. You're the only person who's asked for it, but I've actually got a Mathmatics deck built on a different account, and that's actually incoming, right? So yeah. Don't you have to? If you don't have to. No. Swap. I appreciate all of because the thing about learning to play a brand new deck is there's all of these different thoughts running through my head. Having someone who's done it before give some advice is always helpful, right? I might not always agree with the advice. The same thing happened when we were playing UAs. I didn't agree with all of the advice I was given, but it's good to have it. That way I know I'm considering all of the options that I have in deciding and learning to play it, right? Spiral Spear Strike, that's not good. It's not good, but it's okay. So we're gonna take some damage here, gonna boost himself up, but he can't activate his monster's effect. If he targets me to destroy a card that I control, I have an idea. What's in my graveyard? Oh, this is a risky one. Think, Saul. Focus. I need to make sure I'm making the right play before I do it. What's activatable? Carrot weight. Carrot weight. This might be more complicated than it needs to be. I'm gonna activate this. Activate Carrot Weight. Send Hellborn to the graveyard because she can't create a special summon from the field. Get you on the field. Then, now if he tries to pop, we negate. If he doesn't pop, then it's fine. Either way, we're looking good. Either way, actually, hold on. I think we win this turn no matter what happens here. I think no matter what happens here, we win this turn, right? I'm gonna try. So here's what I'm thinking. Activate this. Activate this. Tribute over the Carrot Weight that I just summoned. Tribute over Carrot Weight. Activate my effect. Activate my effect and get the spell in hand, right? The spell that allows me to force you to tribute because you only have one monster. You only have the one monster. I activate this, and then, what do I do? I think the thing to do, I could keep this card in hand. Oh, you're doing it. So, I activate my own effect. Tribute, If this card is normal summon, it's used basically all of its meaningful effects. Let's tribute that and negate. Tribute that, negate, and it gets destroyed. So that's lethal. That's lethal right there. We don't even have to do the rest of the combo. GG's. GG's Sol. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. That's solid. That's actually solid. Let's go. Tribute itself, it's gonna get destroyed anyway. I mean, true, actually. I could have tributed anything there, right? But that was actually very, very solid. All right, Suave. You've been the one who's giving me pointers. Let's throw hands, right? W move, thank you. Oh yeah, so you guys were suggesting Cass. Cass suggested that I use I search out the rare spell as well, right? I thought so. Just go for damage. Alright. Yo, Izaro, how you doing, homie? Welcome, my friend. Right? Okay, so let's just keep the wins coming. See, here's the thing. This has been interesting. It's very much what I expected. Like when I learned to play a new deck, it's usually on a spectrum. Like, okay, maybe I thought it was gonna be. This deck plays exactly the way that I thought it was going to. Like nothing is out of place. Nothing is off kilter. Right? Normal summon this. Save flurries in my hand. Activate Glamour. Tribute Carrot Weight. Yes. Tribute you. Search out 2 monsters. What do I search out? I don't have Rose Lover, so it doesn't make sense to get the level 8. So I feel like the thing to get in this situation is the level 6, right? The level 6 makes sense, and then I'll get the other level 6 here. Then, the card in my hand will special summon itself because I tributed a monster. This is light work, you guys. Like, I did not expect to learn this deck as quick. Oh, I don't know if I would say I'm a master of it, but like, clearly I'm doing something here. Special summon this in defense position, activate your effect. Now, I've already used Glamour, so there's no point in getting that, so I'll get the trap, special summon a card from the graveyard on the next turn. Let's set this, and let's activate this so that if I activate the trap, I can force a tribute on my opponent's turn. End my turn. Let's go. Solid. Yo, GG Thingy, what's good, homie? What's good? Right? So that's solid. Yo, King Kong, what's good? Will you do a point battle room? Yes, we're doing a point battle room in probably 30 to 40 minutes, right? Oh, you're also using Rikkas. Okay, so. I'm going to let that go through. But then what? Activates Rika Glamour. Maybe I shouldn't have let that go through. The problem is, if I forced you to tribute the Rose Lover, then it's in the graveyard and you get to special summon a monster. But I guess maybe you wouldn't have been able to get as much advantage in your hand as you did, right? Like opening Rose Lover with this deck is just insane. Okay, Princess of Camellias makes sense. Now, the good thing about Camellias is it doesn't, or rather, the good thing about Flurries is it doesn't target, right? Rose Lover activating, that's good. What do you summon is the question. Summon you. What does this say? You can tribute this card. If a playtime monster you control is tributed while this is in the graveyard, you're going to tribute over that card. So I'm going to activate this. Activate this, tribute a monster, right? You've used your normal summon and you've used Rose over in the graveyard. So I'm going to activate this, special summon this, and special summon this in defense position. Then activate flurries, force you to tribute the monster that you just summoned onto the field. Did Saul do good? Saul do good? Saul do good? Because that's your normal summon gone and your Rose Lover gone. That should be everything gone, right? That should be your turn. That should be your turn unless there's some... Let's go! Let's go! Okay, so. Now the question is, how do I kill you? Let's activate this. Activate this to tribute on top of you. Tribute on top of you. Then activate your effect. Your effect will search out Glamour. Get Glamour in hand. Am I overthinking this? Get Glamour in hand, then activate this to search out my deck. Yes, tribute a monster. Tribute you, the monster I just summoned. Add from my deck to my hand. You. Add you from my deck to my hand. Then. Also add you. Alright? Also add you. Then change you to attack position. Activate this. Send you to the graveyard. Send to the graveyard. Face up attack position. Activate this effect. Carrot weight to the graveyard. Special summon the level 6. Face up attack position. Special summon the level 8. Face up attack position. Then activate... Wait, what's this in the graveyard? Okay, I don't need that. Activate my effect. Make all of us level 6. Special summon this. 1, 2, and this should be lethal. This should be lethal by every stretch of the imagination, unless I'm dumb. That's 1. Huh? No, that's the attack boost. I don't need that. Let's go! GG's! Oh, that was solid. That was fun. Oh yeah, King Kong, you can join the you can join the duel room, King Kong. Feel free. Everyone's just dueling. You guys can duel each other. I'm dueling people at random, just having fun and trying to learn the deck. That was fun. Suave. GG's. The trap can't tribute during your opponent's turn. It can't. Yeah, I thought so. Right? Yeah. So you're learning a deck, and this guy just comes in already knowing. No, but see, I'm happy. That was a good game. Right? I think Baba Boy had wanted to play. Let's hop on and throw hands, right? You guys feel free to duel each other and just have fun in the duel room. I'm just going around, learning, clapping heads, having fun with it. This deck feels fun. So in playing it myself now, I understand why this deck isn't played more. Reason being, it does not have any back row protection. There's none. If there was a card in this deck that made it so that they couldn't be targeted when they're setting up, once you started setting up and once you have plays in motion, it's easy to kind of keep the momentum going. But if your opponent cuts you off before you get that momentum going, you're stuck, right? You're stuck, and that's unfortunate. Great move with the trap. Thank you, friend. All right, so what do we do here? That's not good. This is not a good hand. I guess consistency isn't as A1 as I thought. We have had very consistent hands. I feel like now that I understand the value of Rikka Glamour, this only needs to be a 1-of. I understand why it was at 1 before. As much as I like it, now that I know how easy it is to search it, it only needs to be at 1. What can I do here? There isn't much to be said or done in this situation. I guess we normal summon this. Set this, and end our turn. So that's a solid brick. Unfortunately. Okay. But hey, at least we can identify bricks now. At the start of this, I wouldn't have known what a brick for this deck looked like. But now I understand what... So the reason why understanding what a brick looks like... Why I like to know what a brick looks like is because that means I understand the core strategy of the deck. If I can look at my hand and be like, this is a bad hand, that means I know what's core well enough to say, oh yeah, it would have been better to have X, Y, or Z, effectively. Okay, this isn't lethal. DDD isn't killing me in one turn, which is good, but they've got some back row, which is never good. Okay. Let's see what we draw into here. I feel like Destiny Draw, and no, what grows in the graveyard is fine. Destiny Draw wouldn't make that much of a difference, right? Did you see the new ban list? Are Necros coming? See, here's the thing. Necros is most likely coming, but it's kind of like what they did with Performer Pals, right? They nerfed it in advance because they're probably planning on adding something pretty good. Now, my problem with that is I don't really feel strongly about Necros either way. I didn't even realize a lot of that stuff was in the game, to be honest with you. Activate this. Send you to the graveyard. Send you to the graveyard. Special summon you in face-up attack position. Normal summon this. Normal summon this. But I took out, even if I had a rank 4 XZs in this deck, it wouldn't matter. And this card, Spore, but I can raise my level. I forgot about that. I can raise my level. Okay, beautiful. So raise this level. Raise it. So the level 4 is actually very, very good. The level 4 is very, very good. I can make Rhino. This wouldn't really help me here. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. The only card in this situation that really helps me is Rhino, because I have to get past the monster that's right in front of me right now. So Rhino on board, yeah. Oh, what does Exhibital actually say? Target one monster in either player's graveyard, equip it, and this card gains attack and defense equal to half of that. Detach one material, Target one face-up card. I kind of want to try this. This is probably a firm misplay, I'll be honest with you. This is probably a firm misplay, but... Oh, you hate to see it. I didn't even get to try it. It was a bad idea and I didn't even get to try it. Okay, so... Activate what? You can be activated. Okay, I have a bit of an idea. Activate this. Activate this, then activate this. Activate this and activate this. Banish you. Don't chain. Special summon you. Oh, this only activates if a Rikka monster is tributed. I thought it would activate if anything was tributed. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. That's absolutely fine. Vermilion Mech, special summon, face-up attack position, so it's not over just yet. It's not over just yet. Activate your effect. Banish you. Destroy you. And we swing. Now, the problem is, Vermilion isn't a plant-type monster, so in the end phase, it gets destroyed. If you have Construct Procrastination, you live. If not, you die, right? You heard they were nasty. Oh, you have Contract. Damn it. You heard they were nasty in the TCG. That's I don't know much about them from the TCG. I don't know much about the TCG in general, to be honest with you, right? I've seen some of the stuff they have in the TCG. Just a little bit of support and they'll be back. All right, fairs. So I'm definitely about to die. There's no way, there's no circumstance here within which I don't die. But the important thing to note is I don't know if I could have done anything to prevent it, to be honest with you. I don't know how this death would have been prevented. Now, I usually give myself 1 hour to learn a new deck, but I don't feel like I've mastered Rikkas in the way that I might have wanted to, right? I feel like I want more time. High King Alexander hits the field. That was a synchro summon. Oh, right, but you have that. Oh, what is this? Yes, help me, help me. Let's target you. Special summon. Oh, god damn it. Why? You don't help me if you're in my hand. You don't help me in my hand. Oh, and Vice Typhoon. Yeah, no, that's a GG. That's a GG. There's nothing I can do in that situation. GG's. I thought maybe I could live it. Maybe by some miracle. But no such luck. Alright, so I'm going to edit the deck. I understand why Rikkas aren't... See, here's the thing. I understand why they're not played competitively. I don't understand why more people don't play this for fun, though. This is a... Well, if we had more extra deck space, this would be even more fun. I feel very restricted by the extra deck space. I'll be honest with you. What do you say? I don't like this. I don't like this card. This card hasn't been a benefit to me since we started. I don't like that card. I don't. I don't like that card at all. I like cards that tribute cards, and so therefore, I feel like it makes more sense, instead of that level 8, to have 2 of this one, no? Doesn't this make more sense? Because it's helping me start my plays more. Baba Boy, GG's. GG's, Baba Boy. This card helps me start my plays more, right? I have more starters. I have more starters with that than I do otherwise. So I feel like it makes the most sense. So your best play with Rikkas would be the Tyrannical combo. You have Synchros in, which is... You have Synchros in, which is why you're bricking, plus the skill is not really good at all. I mean, here's the thing. I've bricked twice out of... How many times have I bricked? I haven't been paying attention. I haven't felt super bricky as of yet, but I do want more starters, right? I do want more starters. So now I can start on you, start on you, start on any one of these as well. I feel like that's a solid number of starters, right? It locks you into plants. Oh, it locks you into plants. God damn it. Okay, so maybe not more of this. I wish we had better plant type XZs. What other plant type XZs monsters are in the game? I actually want to look into this. I actually want to look into this now, because more plant type XZ support would mean more Rikkas support effectively. I actually genuinely want to see what is out there. What is out there for us to potentially get, right? To make this a little bit better, to make this a little bit snappier, right? Or is it just a lost cause altogether? No, filter, select card type, XZ's monster, card type, race. Oh yeah, race, plant, right? And just search what is out there, right? Look at all of it. There is stuff. There is lots and lots of stuff. Look at all this nice stuff. Oh, I forgot that this was a plant. But this is 2 earth monsters. Are we earth? Are we earth? No, we're water for the most part. We're water for the most part, right? 2 level 3 earth. Okay, so we couldn't make that. We couldn't make that. Oh, Black Ship of Corn is a plant type monster? Why is Black Ship of Corn a plant type? So that means Black Ship of Corn makes more sense than Malevolent Sin in this deck. Look at this. Black Ship of Corn right here, it's a level 4 XZ's monster. So that means I need to get Black Ship of Corn on this account. And Black Ship of Corn would replace what Malevolent Sin would have been. That's actually very, very good. So that's something that's already in the game. More Rikkas support obviously would be really nice to have. It's just unfortunate. It's just there's all this nice stuff that we could have. 2 level 8 monsters. I don't even know what this card does, but it's 2 level 8s, right? That would be perfect. That would be beautiful, but no such luck, unfortunately. So we just have to hold that, I suppose, right? We just have to hold that. But yeah. So Black Ship, you shouldn't have returned your Sunsaga. Oh, you're talking about a duel that you guys had in there. If I had Black Ship of Corn, how many? I know I don't have resources on this account to get Black Ship of Corn right now. Let's do a thing. Let's do a thing. I'm gonna add this in, and we're gonna gamble real quick. I'm actually invested now. Let me get my account details. Let's try. There's an SR sale going on right now. Let's try and get Black Ship of Corn. If we get Black Ship of Corn, then the deck, just by virtue of the fact that we have it, is better now, right? And we have more options so let's say we're going second and we open on the level 8, we could potentially make a Black Ship of Corn to help us, right? So I'm going to do this. I don't want you guys to see my account details. It's my account. It's my account. It's not yours, right? Let's go in there and see if we can make it. Right? What box is Ship of Corn in again? I've actually forgotten. Black Ship of Corn is Voltage of the Metal. Right. So let's go in. Huh? What happened to the 099 sale? The only sale there was an 88-cent sale there before. Apparently the only sale now is for $4.99. The only sale now is for $4.99. Is this a good plan? What if I don't get it? You know what? We're here. We have to see. Right? We have to see. There's no real options here when you think about it. Like when you stop and think about it, there's no options. When you stop and think about it, there's no options, right? Okay, so let's see if we get the card. I'm gonna go one by one. I need to feel this. So we had to do a 10 pull. 1, 2. I'm too impatient. I'm skipping. Skip. Please. Damn it. Okay, so no black ship. But we have the guaranteed SR. Please. Damn it! You you hate to see it. Alright, no Black Ship of Corn. They could tell I wanted it too much. I wanted it too badly. They could tell. They could smell it on me, right? So Black Ship of Corn, if you were to go after a card for a Rikka deck, Black Ship of Corn, if I had realized that, I probably would have gone after Black Ship of Corn when making the deck in the first place, right? But hey, it is what it is. At least now I know what to look forward to on this account in the future, right? But you're inspired by the deck of DLF2P, right? No, not really. I just this is from a video that I made off of a deck from Duel Links Meta, and then I just adapted the deck and I'm trying to play around with it, right? So let's hop into a battle with Prestor, throw hands and see how it goes. Yo, Jordan, what's good, homie? I'm late to the party. What's up? So the main objective of Rikka. So what I can explain it to you now because I understand. We are Exys summoning. It's an Exys toolkit kind of deck, but the Rikka monsters themselves, whereas most Exys toolkit decks only focus on getting monsters on the field for summons and all that kind of stuff, the Rikkas themselves actually have very solid effects. Now, some of them do help to get like more card advantage and everything, but some of them have really good negates, some of them have attack boosts, and then they have their own spells and traps that, if used well, can force your opponent to tribute their monsters as well as you tributing yours. Think of it like waifu heretics, basically, right? It's like waifu heretics. Why isn't the duel starting? What's going on? The duel, I don't know what's going on. I can't hop in a battle. Maybe Presto's AFK. I'm not sure what's going on there. But let's hop on with Windmaker and see if we can make that happen, right? Let's see if we can make that happen, and then we go from there, right? So, no problem, Brago. It's all good, friend. No sweat, right? So we kind of just need to see now what we can do. Oh, is this person AFK as well? Or is it me? Am I the problem? Here? Is it my internet that's the problem? But I'm streaming. If I'm still live, then it shouldn't be. Okay, let's see. Let's try here and see. Oh, I've been abandoned, so no one wants to fight me, it seems. No one wants to catch these hands, and that's understandable. These hands, they fly pretty fast. I'll keep it a buck with you. Oh, Jojo. All right, let's throw hands. Challenge. Let's challenge Jojo, see how it goes. Right? Begin the duel. All right. So, this... I don't want to hop into the point battle room until I feel like I've completely immersed myself into the deck, but percussive maintenance, by the laws of percussive maintenance, by throwing myself into a point battle room with a deck that I don't know that well, I'll be forced to learn it even faster. So maybe we start I'll open the point battle room in 10 minutes. I'll open it in 10 minutes to start like 15 minutes after that, right? Clock of Destiny. How do I play around Clock of Destiny? Can I play around Clock of Destiny? I don't think I can. I don't think I have an answer to clock. Oh, and you discarded a Celestial. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. All right, so what do we do here? Clock Tower Prison activates. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. What do I have? I opened Glamour. I opened Glamour so I can normal summon Spore, tribute Spore. Now we've got a plan. We've got a plan. We know what to do here. We know what to do here. Do we know what to do here? We don't know what to do here. So you cannot be damaged. I can't hurt you. I haven't lost to Clock Tower Prison yet, but I've always been using decks that I know how to pilot properly, right? Like the optimal way to pilot. Normal summon this. Tribute this. Okay, so yes, tribute a monster, send Spore to the graveyard. Now that Spore's in the graveyard, what do I search out? I don't have Rose Lover, so there's no point in getting the level 8. That's one lesson that I've learned. If you don't have the level 8, there's no point in getting Rose Lover, which means it might actually make the most sense to get this. That way I can get my hands on the other level 6 in the form of you, add you to my hand, then, because a monster was tributed, I can special summon the level 4 from my hand. Special summon the level 4. I'm not locked into plant monsters yet. I'm not locked in. Let us special summon this on top of the monster that we've got to search out a card. The card that we will search out, yes, activate your effect. Activate your effect. Do we search out the spell or the trap? Even if we force you to tribute your monster here, even if we force a tribute to happen, that won't really change much. That won't really change much, is the thing. So I'm going to take the trap, Black Rose the field. Right? Take the trap, Black Rose the field. That's the plan. That's how we're doing things today. Activate you in the graveyard. Banish you from my graveyard. Face up defense position. Then, wait, why are you level 5? Why are you level 5? What? Increase its level by the level of the banished monster? You dumb monster. No. Okay, so we need to figure something else out. Damn it. Oh, I was thinking of Glow Up Bulb instead of Spore. What do I do now? Can I do anything now? I feel like my only play now is Inganar. That's the only thing I can do in this situation to try and make up for where we're currently at. So tribute you, because you're useless apparently. Special summon you, and special summon myself, and just hope that whatever that back row is that's been activatable this whole time. Hey yo, what's good? Eternal Eternity, welcome to the Nakama and thank you for the sub. Hope you're having a fantastic day, friend. Let's activate your effect. Change everything to level 6. Now, what is that back row? Because it's been activatable this entire time. That back row has been activatable this entire time is the thing, right? Summon you onto the field. My first time ever summoning Inganar. Then, MST. Okay. MST, the Clock Tower Prison. That's actually not bad. Dreadmaster gonna get summoned from the main deck. Make them indestructible, but they can still be targeted, right? You can still be targeted even though you're indestructible, if I'm not mistaken anyway. So you summon 2 monsters from the graveyard in form of the ones that you just destroyed, I'm guessing. Now this doesn't create a lethal situation, but hey, at least it's something, and the Dreadmaster won't be able to use its ability to slap me in the face next turn. So we send you to the graveyard, and we bounce. That is pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'll keep it a buck with you. That was nice. Huh? Oh, I can boost by 1,000. It's not lethal, so there's no point. I'll save that. For next turn. End my turn. I feel like that was okay. Right? Why don't fish play basketball? Because they're afraid of the... Yeah. Yo, Goner, what's good, homie? What's good? That's why you run 2 bulbs? Oh, GG's. So that actually helped us to win. We actually won off of that. GG's. Now, the thing is, so when building the deck, I built specifically off of a deck that was from Duel Links meta, and they had Spore and Bulb, and the reason why was because Bulb both of them are once per duel. So I guess so that in order to have access to the other one, they had to. But thinking about it now and actually having played the deck, I have not once been in a situation where I used one and also had a chance to use the other. So I feel like running 2 copies of Bulb would actually be a shout for this deck. So I think Glow Up Bulb at 2 rather than trying to use Spore, because Spore isn't very good. I did not like Spore. That's a, hey, GG's, friend. GG's, right? Like that was, oh, Melodious. All right, Prestor uses Melodious. That makes sense. All right, so this is probably the last duel, and then we're gonna open a point battle room. I'm gonna post in the Discord, point battle room in 30, just in the announcements chat. From Songsters to Meister, so the Melodious is gonna do its whole thing, right? At the Nakama, point battle room in, I guess in about 25 minutes. In 25 minutes, come through if you're free. Right? So yeah, delete that. So that's been sent out in the Discord. Oh wow, that is a full field. That is a very full field. Chalice doesn't work on Dreadmaster either. Why? Why doesn't Chalice work on Dreadmaster? Is it immune to targeting altogether? I don't know much about Dreadmaster, to be completely honest with you. Okay. Send it to the grave. Okay, so using that for the fusion summon makes sense. What's my play here? I don't think I opened that well. I didn't open terribly, but I didn't open great, I don't think. Alright, Bloom Diva hits the field, so I am in danger here. My top deck is going to be important. Do you have back row? If there's no back row, we're actually looking okay-ish here. We're actually looking okay-ish. No back row. Alright, let's get in there then. Let's get in there. My turn. Draw. Let's go. Alright, so now we're looking mighty fine. Now we're looking mighty fine. Activate this. Activate this. Tribute a monster, yes. Tribute you. Then add from my deck to my hand you. And I guess I don't really have a choice but to add you. Fine, fair enough. Now, what to do next? What to do next? Activate you. Special summon. Face up defense position. Yo, Seluxi with a $2 dono. Thank you, homie. How do you feel about Cost Down spelling Gaia? I've never actually read Cost Down. I'll look it up after this duel. One sec. So I could increase my level by 2. I have normal summoned though. I have used my normal summon. If I Black Rose the field, Bloom Diva will live is the problem. Bloom Diva lives if I Black Rose the field, so I can't Black Rose the field, which means I have to figure this out a different way. Think so. I'm going to activate this in the graveyard, face up defense position. Caraway, not bad in the slightest. Not bad in the slightest. Then activate Snowdrop. Snowdrop, tribute you. Oh, and so that's another way to summon Camellia. I didn't even realize. That's another way of going about it. That's very, very good. Special summon you. Yeah, special summon you. Defense position. Then activate my effect. Raise my own level by 2. Don't select another card. Then activate this effect. Change all of my levels to 6. There's a lot of numbers in this. Then special summon Ingunar, whatever the hell your name is. Special summon this guy. This is actually pretty nice. This actually feels smooth. So if there was back row, we would be stuck. But Melodious seems relatively easy to get through using a deck like this. Detach these 2 cards to the graveyard, bounce back to the hand, then activate this effect in my graveyard, Caraway, discard Camellia to the graveyard, face up attack position Caraway, and then we swing in with this. Don't activate you in the hand just yet. Okay, no delay, so there's nothing to worry about. I actually don't even need to use a card in hand. GG's. GG's, let's go. Let's absolutely go. GG's. So that was pretty solid. That was pretty damn solid. GG's, thank you kindly for the dual press store, right? Inganar actually ended up being really, really nice, right? So let's search. I want to see what that card is. What card cost down? What is cost down? Cost down, right? Let's take a look at this. You guys can see it too. It's not coming up. Hold on. Let's go cost down. Okay. Oh, this no. I don't think I would run this in Gaia. This would be way too bricky. Reduce the levels of all monsters in your hand by 2. So for one, we have a +1 every turn using Galloping Gaia, but I find it's better to try and conserve resources. So going -2 like this, I don't think is a great idea. It can create a brick, especially because with the current version of the skill, you can only return monsters and not spells. So if you open the spell, you're stuck with it in your hand if you can't make a play with it. Then on top of that, the level 7 monster would go down to level 5. Your starting card, your Soldier Gaia, and it can already normal summon itself even as a level 7 monster, so it doesn't need cost down. So the only card in the deck that would benefit from this, because the other Gaia, the magical, basically all of your Gaias are level 7 or higher, so you wouldn't even be able to normal summon them casually off of this. The only card that you would be able to normal summon casually would be Dragonfire. And Dragonfire gets special summoned by the effect of regular Gaia anyway. So I don't think that this card works with the current Gaia strat, in my opinion. There might be a way of making it work, but I don't think it's great. I don't think it's great with it, you know. Exactly, Saul. Exactly. It's level 2 and it only decreases by 7. Now you already become a pro. Yeah, I feel solid with Rikka. I feel genuinely like it is. I am ready. I am ready to try out a point battle room using Rikka. So let's make ourselves a room and see how it goes. How long have we been on for? We've been on for about an hour and a half. So I've had an hour and a half to learn the deck. Now it's time to put what I've learned to use and really see if I can grind out this point battle room. Let's create a room, change it, point battle, start it at, let's start this at 15. So there's 15 minutes to get in. There's 15 minutes to get in, and let's have it last until then. Yeah, let's 15 minutes to get in because the next option is 30, and that's too long, right? Make it a 100 person room, just in case whoever wants to come in decides to come in. Confirm. Alright, we have a 1 hour point battle room coming up in 15. Y'all come through. Also, Seluxus, thank you for the $5 dono. You forgot Magical Knight was level 7? Yep. You're basically trying to find an easier way to summon Magical Knight even while you already control a monster. I feel like the best way is to use Origin, right? You know Origin, right? The level 4 monster. Search that out of your deck. Either special or normal it onto the field. And then, well, actually, no, you would have to special it onto the field using its discard effect. So you can special Origin onto the field, and Origin counts as 2 tributes for a level 7. So you could normal summon your soldier on top of the Origin. So here's what I would generally do. If I already have my Magical Knight on the field, add Origin to my hand, special Origin by discarding Dragonfire to the graveyard, then tribute summon my my level 7 Gaia on top of Origin, because it's 2 tributes, then special summon the Dragonfire that I sent to the graveyard for the special summon of Origin onto the field. Boom, I have another fusion summon on my hands, right? Yo, Prago, thank you. GG's, friend. GG's. So everyone hop in the point battle room. Everyone hop in the point battle room. The room code is 909278, right? I'm gonna pin that. And then I'll send a message in the Discord. The room code is 909278, right? So let's go. Who's on top of the mountain today? Let's find out. Right? This has been fun. This has been a fun one. The duel room is dead. How and why? What do you mean? Well, I mean, yeah, it's dead. It is dead. We're moving on to point battle, right? We're moving on to point battle. You've got to go. Your people need me. Hey, you love to see it. You love to see it. Have a wonderful day, RSJ. Thank you for coming through, right? Yo, 2K Grave, how's it going, homie? How's it going? Is there a prize? This is casual. Today's casual, right? You bet on Aomine. You bet on yourself. You love to see it. Yeah, 2K, feel free. Use the room code at the top of the thing. Feel free to join. Anyone can come in if they would like to. And yeah, Nova the cubic seed is broken. Let's take a look. You've mentioned that a couple of times. Let's actually take a look at that while we wait for the point battle room to start. Right? Nova the cubic. Oh, did I type that wrong? How is it? Nova the cubic seed. You know, I'm just gonna search up cubic seed. I'm just gonna search up cubic seed. Cubic seed. Right? And search and try and find Nova. Vjam, Vulcan. Huh? Are you sure it's called Nova? Cubic Blade. Nova. Okay, Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. Is that who you mean? Or Crimson. Oh, there's a couple of Novas. Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. Mandala, Rebirth, Wave, Vessel. Where is Nova? Okay, so I think the two Novas that we saw are the only Novas that I'm seeing anyway. So let's take a look at their effects, right? Let's take a look at their effects. Cubic Ascension. Alright, so Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summoned from your hand by revealing 3 cubic cards in your hand with different names. No matter what the rest of that effect says, it's not good. Unless cubics specifically have an engine that lets them add cards of different names to their hands. This sounds like a stall kind of card where you sit down and you gain all your resources over the course of the duel, right? Unaffected by other monsters' activated effects, his original attack is 3,000 or less. Aha, so it can't be affected by monster effects, basically, because the only monsters that have effects... Yeah, no, that's basically all monster effects in Duel Links currently. Cyber Slash is 2,600, and that's kind of the ceiling for what we have right now. When this attacking card destroys a monster by battle, activate this effect. It can make a second attack during this battle phase. Okay. During your end phase, each player takes 3,000 damage. So that's gonna be 1,500. This doesn't feel like a good card. It's unaffected by monster effects, but all I have to do is Book of Moon you and it's over, or Chalice you and then I can bounce you with Cyber Slash, right? It's complete. It's not protected from back row at all. You have to have 3 other cubic cards in your hand of different names, not of the same name, different names. Which just does not feel consistent, unless, because I don't know cubics, I haven't learned to play cubics, so maybe cubics have a way to very consistently get 3 cards of different names into their hand, which seems unlikely. But that, I mean, the being unaffected by monster effects, that's cool. It could work. It could work, but I don't see this being. And the second attack is also cool, but this is completely vulnerable to all forms of back row, and its summoning condition doesn't feel very consistent. So I'm personally not a fan, but I can see why you might like it. You know. But yeah, any bans? Preferably no harpies, but I'm not. Oh wait, hold on. Duelist, are you gonna be king today? Right? More cubics, but I'm here for it. There's a call card Vjam, the cubic seed. I'm not sure. Yo Sean, how you doing, homie? What's good? It's good to see you, man. How's your day? How's everything been? Wow, that was a massive stutter. It's wonderful to see you, friend. Welcome. Right? Oh, cubic kinda is stall. So if it's a stall deck, then maybe they stall until they get the cards in hand. Right? I'm personally not a fan. Cubic makes it easier to summon. Okay, fair enough. Cubics is a stall deck, fair. So it's a stall deck. That makes sense, right? Don't hate me if you don't. I don't mind. Feel free, right? Chalice wrecks everything, but how do I put it? If your boss monster is that hard to get out, right? If it's that hard to get out, I expect a little more. Like, Bloom Diva can get wrecked by Chalice, but if you use Ostinato, Bloom Diva is a 1-card summon. With that card, it's your boss. You had to wait, accumulate the resources, get all of the cards in your hand and everything, and then they karma cut you and it's dead. Right? Like, it just doesn't feel wild, you know? No, he specifically mentioned Nova. He specifically mentioned Nova. So we haven't duel. Hey, let's see if we run up on each other. There's 5 minutes. Let's see if it happens. I'm here for it, right? Are we getting a next copy of an OG Blue Eyes in the patch notes? I don't think so. I think the patch notes talked about extending how long new players can get it, but I don't think we get more than 1 copy. Cubics are super consistent because Duza sends Cubic Karma to the graveyard. Then Cubic Karma searches any Cubic card like Nova, but okay. It says Cubic cards, not just monsters. Hold on. So I'm starting to see it more now. That by itself makes it better. It doesn't just say monsters, it says cards, right? That, because what I was thinking was, if it's specifically monsters, that means you have to be running like just a bunch of but no, it says Cubic cards, meaning that you can use your spells and traps as well. So the summon of this card becomes quite a bit more consistent. So it's not as inconsistent as I thought it might be. That alone actually makes this pretty good in my opinion. That alone makes this pretty good because if you can use spells and traps, that means with the Cubic skill, I'm pretty sure you're locked into Cubic cards, or at least for the most part, you have to run quite a few Cubic cards. So if it's spells and traps can be included in that, basically any opening hand you get with Cubics, you could summon this card. So that's actually extremely okay. That one detail makes me like this a lot more. That makes me like this a lot more. Because if you're playing a pure Cubic deck, and you can use any Cubic card to summon it, all you need is 3 cards in hand. So if you have it turn 1, boom, you get this on the field turn 1 extremely easily. I still don't like that it has no protection, but seeing as it's easier than I thought to summon, but what that means is drawing into this card later in the game would be problematic. Drawing into that later in the game would be a bit of an issue, right? But yeah. Agami just, true, in Dark Side of Dimensions, Agami did stall. Agami did stall quite a bit. Alright, fair enough. Did you see the Elite Kaiba skill? I did. I'm not really a fan. It seems very, like, gimmicky, like, okay, cool, that's a fun, like, anime kind of skill, but it does feel like it's gonna have a meta impact. Like an Obelisk that goes to the graveyard after 1 turn. That's not gonna do much. You know how people do, they combine names of cards to create the name of the deck? Fairs. We're getting at least 1 copy of it. If you haven't gotten it yet, then the game should give you 1 copy for free, yes. But if you have it, then not as much. You do love Agami, you love to see it. Yeah, Agami has that sauce. Right? Dora for your I'm not naming a character Dora after Dora the Damn Explorer, right? Do we know when the UR Dream Ticket is coming? We know it's early this month, but we don't know the exact date, unfortunately, no. Like, they haven't told us. They haven't told us. Right, yeah, I know it's an anime reference, like Kaiba literally willed Obelisk onto the field, and the alternate art is really cool, but like in terms of, if we're talking about just for fun, I think that's a good skill for just for fun. If we're talking about anime, like, if we're talking about meta impact, I don't know as much anymore, right? But yeah, you can finally get an OG Blue Eyes. Hey, wait. OG Blue Eyes. Hold on. Do you mean which Blue Eyes art are you referring to? Because I thought you were talking about the I don't think that they're giving out the OG Blue Eyes again. They might do, but I don't know if that's what they announced. I don't think that's what they announced. I think I thought you were talking, I'll show you. I thought you were talking about this. I thought you were talking about the duration extension on the UR alternative and the UR Blue Eyes White Dragon Legend Rarity, right? I don't think that this is the OG art. Hey, it might be, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I thought that was what you meant, right? In the patch notes, right? I think all Yu-Gi-Oh anime lack the fun opening packs to build UR deck. What do you mean? Cubic will be better free to play? I mean, from the looks of it, everything, unless they decide, because so far all the Cubic support has been free to play. It's all from events. So unless they decide to just slap it behind like a structure deck at the last minute in the 9th hour, it's still going to be a free to play archetype through and through, right? Use your budget dragon and horses. You love to see it, Jay. You love to see it. Come through. It's almost 1 minute until it starts. 1 minute until the room starts. If you haven't entered yet, enter now. Oh, never mind. It started. It's too late. Let's hop in, throw hands, and see how it goes, right? Hop in, throw hands, see how it goes, and we go from there. Now, this has been a shout. Now, I've been thinking about the ratio and the frequency with which we do these, and to avoid fatigue, despite them being extremely fun, I think we're going to do them a little bit less. That way everyone has a centralized time where we can all come together, so we have enough people to really fill up the room, you feel me? Drawing Nova late game is not usually a problem. Most cubic decks revolve around Nova completely. Really? Those have been any other cubic monsters aside from Duza. So that means you're literally just stalling until you have Nova. I mean, that fair enough. I'm not necessarily fond of stall strategies, but I can see it. Oh, yo, it's Jay. All right, let's throw hands. Let's throw hands with Jay. We might be in some degree of danger here, actually, because you're going to have your boss monster turn 1. Boss monster turn 1 would be a bit of an issue. That would be a bit of an issue. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so I have an idea, but we have to get we have to get through it. You don't want to jump in the duel room. It's you hate to see it, you hate to see it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe next time have to get some sleep, my guy. Get some sleep, my guy. Right? Cubics are actually more commonly an OTK deck, but how? How would you consist? Okay, to be fair, I'm thinking in terms of Duel Links, right? I'm thinking in terms of Duel Links. I can see how you could OTK in TCG with this because you have more board space and all that kind of stuff. But in Duel Links, I don't know how they'd be able to manage that. I'll be completely honest, right? Okay, so goes into his boss monster turn 1. As you do, there's an origin engraved to reset the attack, which is why he's in face-up attack position, and some back row. That's not good. Damn it, this is not good. This is not good. Let us normal summon you and see what happens from there. When exactly is the 25th and when does it start? I don't know. I actually don't know. Only way I can catch a stream is by being up late. You're from Australia. See, here's the thing. That's one thing about content creation and like just doing stuff like this. It's very difficult to account for everyone, right? Like I don't think we even have the Australian time zone in what we have for like our friend time bot on the server. So apologies for that. Also, I didn't even realize I could dodge back row in that way. That was pretty cool. I will admit that was pretty cool. I didn't know I could do that. Let's activate Rikka Glamour. Now we still have to be very cautious, right? We're not out of the woods just yet. We still need to be very cautious, but I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Problem. We've used our normal summon. We've used our normal summon. And so therefore, let's get this. Let's get this and then add this to our hand. So maybe I shouldn't have tributed there. That way I would still have a monster on the field to then tribute. Alright. Let's end our turn. Now, as long as, so now we're relying on a brick effectively. We have to just hope. They've already got one origin in the graveyard. As long as they don't draw into something that lets them search with Galloping Gaia. No, don't please don't be. No, if he has, what's it called? Dogflare Dragon, we lost. GG's, we lost. Yeah. We lost. There's no way out of that situation. We've lost. That's an unfortunate way to start the point battle room, but hey, let's just try again and keep it moving. It's 10:47 in India. Okay, fairs. You don't mind being up late? The streams are worth it. Hey, thank you, bud. I'm glad you're having fun, friend. You play the OTK Cubic too, but you like stall. Fair enough. Not the only. Yo, Minto Matt. I didn't know you. Also, thank you for hanging out in Australia at 4:18 in the morning. That is insane to me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It just started not like this. Grim, same. You and me, same boat right now, buddy. Same boat right now. But yeah, Grim, how was the lab, friend? How was the lab? You'd be from Sydney. Okay, you got from the Australians. You love to see it, right? Now. No, I don't want to fight you again. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit. Before we do We have to wait a little bit before we hop into the next battle. We are stuck a little bit. We are stuck a little bit right now, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. How do I? And we didn't open the same way we did last time, where I could do like that fun, that fancy dance little combo, right? Okay, so how do I not die here? That's a good question. How do I avoid death and destruction in this situation? Magical Knight of Dragons hits a field defense position, so didn't open as confidently as last time with Origin in the Grave, which is good. That means there's a lot more risk for them activating their ability, but in exchange for that, 2 pieces of back row instead of 1. Alright, so Heart of the Cards. Glamour. I don't mind Glamour, actually. That's not bad in the slightest. Normal summon you. Actually, no, Glamour doesn't really help me here, does it? Because if I activate Glamour, I won't have anything on the field. I won't have anything on the field. And it'll be sad. Sad times for everyone, really, when you think about it. I think so. I'm going to activate this. Activate this. Tribute you. Get 2 monsters on the field off rip. 2 monsters on the field off rip and try and make something happen from there. Right? Are all the cards from one box? For the most part, but not in their entirety, I'll be honest. Get you on the field, face up defense. Get you on the field, face up defense. Then activate Glamour. Now we can activate Glamour safely. Now if we activate Glamour, we won't be at a massive disadvantage. So tribute a monster, send you to the graveyard, and then we can make a play off of that, right? But yeah, a lot of these cards are from one box, but not all of them, unfortunately. I wish they were, but they're not. Let's add... Do we go level 4 here? I feel like we go level 4. I feel like, but we've only got the one level 4, don't we? I guess we get this in a carrot weight. We get this and a carrot weight added to our hand. So fair enough. Let's go. Let's go. No, Grim just barely missed it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You hate Harpy so much. That's fair. That's fair. Then I can activate this. Activate this. We're really dancing around a lot right now, because we at any point in time they could just activate their effect and pop, and we'd be stuck at that point, right? We'd be stuck. Then Glow Up Bulb is in the graveyard. Glow Up Bulb can be activated at any point in time that we need it. What level would Glow Up Bulb be? I want a level 7 or a level 9. Glow Up Bulb, if I summoned it right now, would be a level 9. I hate Glow Up Bulb. Glow Up Bulb is ass. You don't use Glow Up Bulb if you build this deck. I think Bulb is literally only useful to allow me to get another monster on the field for another tribute. That's the only useful factor that I've seen from Bulb so far. And it's taking my Rikkas out of the graveyard, which is not a good thing. It's just not good. It's just not. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Activate you. Change you to level 6. Don't select another monster. Then activate you. Change all of us to level 6. So everyone on the field, same level. Then special summon into the Queen using this. There we go. Alright, so that was tedious as hell to think through. We figured out something that at least kind of works for us here. And now we can keep going. Now we can keep on going. Right? Now we can keep on going. I'll activate this to tribute on top of my existing monster and go from there. When is the best time to interrupt Harpies? It really depends. It really depends. Now, how do I put it? When it comes to... Who are you targeting? It's not a negate per se, but I can do something about that. Tribute you to the graveyard so that I don't die. Then activate my effect. Detach you to the graveyard. Special summon. Ooh, who do I special summon? Because if I special summon Spore, I can nuke the field. I'm gonna nuke the field. I'm gonna nuke the field. I'm gonna nuke the field. Okay, so Spore actually ended up helping me out here. Spore actually ended up helping me out here a little bit, I will be honest. That was a cool play. This is a cool play, huh? Wait, what? Why can't I? You're a dragon. It's Black Rose. It's Black Rose Dragon. It's a dragon. I hate this game. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Anyway. Let's just swing. Let's just swing. There's no need to be too fancy about this. Right? Let's go. Actually waiting for you to learn how to play Witchcrafters. Witchcrafters is going to be a tough one, I feel like. That's going. Oh no! I know what I should have done. I should have activated Mudon, then gotten the card that lets me gain it, that lets me force them to tribute when I tribute. That would have been fire. That would have been absolutely fire. I should have done that. I should have done that instead. Damn it. Damn. Now we're actually in trouble because of that. We're actually in a little bit of trouble now because of that choice. Damn it. What do we do? Huh? Oh, you're forcing me to send a monster to the graveyard. I mean, that's fine. I don't necessarily mind that. A water plant. I'll just send you to the graveyard. That's not necessarily a bad... No, I'm dumb. I should have sent the other one to the graveyard. Either way, he would have been able to destroy something on this turn, and he would have gotten a boost, right? Okay, so... Oh, Witchcraft is not that hard to learn. It's got a lot of moving pieces. And it's to build what I think is an optimal version takes quite a bit of effort, in my opinion, because there's a lot of character level up cards. A lot of people use the Axel Brody level 45 card as well. There's just a lot that goes into it, and I'm not a fan. Is this only by effects? Or would be destroyed by a card effect? It only protects from card effects, unfortunately. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Okay, so what do we do? Here? Think, Saul. You've gained attack now. Oh, I should have had the tribute. I guess I wouldn't have been able to proc it on my own, so it doesn't really matter that much. Activate you. Activate this. Send this. Because I don't have Rose Lover. I have no way of getting that onto the field right now. There's no way to get that onto the field. So, summon Carrot Weight Champion. Carrot Weight Champion hits the field, face up attack position. Then, activate this effect. Tribute you. And we'll go from there. Face up defense position. Add a card from my deck to my hand. The card that I will add will be... If I add Glamour, I will be relatively stuck, I think. Alright, add that to my hand. Then... active special summon into you. Defense position. Then, all right, I have a summoning animation. You never get to see this. You never actually get to see the summoning. This doesn't look like a dragon. This is a plant. Why is this not a plant type monster? Yes, activate my effect to nuke the board, and then we can make plays from there. You absolutely love to see it. I am about to time out. This happens very often. Don't worry. It's fine. This happens literally all the time. We're fine here. I'm used to. Playing on no time is basically just playing in my element at this point. End turn. Although I was hoping to have at least 5 seconds left at the end of the turn. I'll turn my toggle off and just see what happens on this turn. Hopefully you can't make something happen. Wow. Wow, so you're just determined to spite me. Just determined. Yes. Nope, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done it. You. Oh, I chose the wrong monster, but hey, at least we're not dead. That was the wrong monster. Shouldn't have chosen you, but it's okay. Should not have chosen you, but it is A-okay by me. It is A-okay by me, right? Which stall was better? Why would you want stall to be better? No. I'm glad stall is bad. Activate this. I need to move quickly. Tribute you. Defense position. You know what? I'm just gonna keep quiet for a second. Hold on. And activate this. Tribute, yes. Tribute you. Add to my hand. Yes. And add to my hand. Yes. Then activate this. Discard you to the graveyard. I sent the wrong card to the graveyard. You absolutely hate to see it. I sent the wrong card to the graveyard. I was too low on time. End my turn. I'm not dead, but I didn't do that the way that I wanted to. I didn't do that the way that I wanted to at all. I wanted to normal summon on top of you. Actually, no, yeah, I wanted to normal summon on top of you. Then special summon this from the graveyard because of the tribute summon. And get a rank 6 XCs out, right? Do a rank 6 XC summon. I mean, I can do that this turn now. Now I can do it this turn, right? So, normal summon you. Activate this. Tribute you. Face up attack position. Then, activate my effect. Activate Erica in the graveyard. Erica in the graveyard, special summon itself in defense position. I'll add this to my hand. Then activate this. And I'm going Rhino. So take you, face up attack position. Face up attack. Don't activate your effect. Then rank up Rhinoceros. Take you. Detach you. Face up attack. Let's go. Let's absolutely freaking go. And we swing twice. For hopefully gain. Wait, what? Who is this? Coin. Coin. I know some people have been using Coin Dragon. That makes sense. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. GG's. We thought our way out of that one. Big time. GG's. Oh, that was good. That was very, very good. Because of how long that took, we're probably not looking great. Oh, we're 9th. I don't mind that. Now, okay. Now, I'm very happy about how that went. Against all odds. You summoned Exodia on... No way you summoned Exodia. PP Gaming, good luck, have fun. Good luck, my friend. You summoned Exodia on Luxus, you love to see it. No way. How could you do him like that? Right? So we're gonna go in. PP Gaming hits the field. You start playing Cubics again after your Nova. Hey, you love to see it. Alright, so we opened a decent enough hand. I actually no. Who is this? Oh wait, I thought this would be Witchcrafters. What is this? Amano Iwano? Is this Smile Worlds? Oh my goodness. Alright, if you say so. Let's get in there. I think you might have let me... Oh wait, what? How? Why? And you got all the pieces right after it. Yeah. Glow up bulb on your side too? Alright, get in there, I suppose. Rank 9 summon. Vermilion Dragon Mech, but I don't have anything to be destroyed right now. Block Dragon activates. What is black? How? Huh? Banish 3 Earth monsters from your hand or grave. Oh no, Block Dragon is letting you search. Makes sense. So Amano Iwano hits the field. You can normal summon Amano Iwano. If you normal summon Amano Iwano and then activate the Smile World skill, I won't be able to use effects on my turn. Well, no one will be able to use monster effects, right? Neither of us will be. Glow up bulb, Sends a card to the graveyard to special summon itself. Are you going into another XZ summon? Or another Synchro summon? Rank 10? Okay, let's go. Let's go. No one has ever summoned Exodia before, right? Oh, Block Dragon. Oh, okay, so no Amano. Fair enough. So, my turn. Normal summon Glow Up Bulb. Then, special summon Muden on top of Glow Up Bulb. Defense position. Then, activate your effect. And we also special summon you onto the field in defense position. Alright, now, for my next trick, I can do that. I'm going to not go the conventional method, right? I'm not going to take a conventional route. Reason being, I mean, you seem like you've got a lot of stuff figured out right now, and I just want to mess that up as best as and we got Carrot Wave, bro. That's just the heart of the cards. I didn't plan that. That was literally just the heart of the cards, so the play isn't even done yet. Black Rose hits the field. We nuke the field all at once. That way we don't have to deal with any of this. Oh, right, Block Dragon wouldn't be destroyed by that. That's fair enough. Then, we activate this in the graveyard. The only problem is, we would have to discard one of these two cards. Let's discard this one because this one needs two cards to be summoned. Put you in defense position, set this card, and just prepare ourselves for next turn. Right? I feel like I forgot about Block Dragon. Right? I forgot about Block Dragon. Cannot be destroyed except by battle. Alright, so we're fine. Amano Wano has hit the field. Smile World activating. So now you can't activate monster effects other than, well, the monster effects of your archetype, right? We let that swing go through. I know I could have special summoned there. Should I have special summoned there? Maybe I should have. We'll see. So Amano Wano is now stuck on the field. Don't activate this. I kind of wanted to take the hit. That way I'll be able to activate the skill. Because we have to deal with Amano Wano now. So, let's activate this. What Rose in the graveyard doesn't feel crazy? I feel like Destiny Draw might be better. Activate you. Special summon you. Then, wait, can monster effects in the hand also not be activated? Does it negate monster effects in the hand as well? Oh, monsters just cannot activate their event. I thought it was on the field. Oh no, I've made a grave mistake. So I should have tributed then to have more monsters on the field for this turn. That is not good. That is not good in the slightest. What do I do? No, I think I lose now. Because I don't have the resources to deal with that anymore. I could have played that better, but I thought it only negated effects on the field. I've never actually had someone summon it against me. GG's. Right? Really like the Exodia animation. Fair enough. Right? Let's get in there. Exodia is nearly impossible to win with unless your opponent misplays. Not necessarily. It is definitely difficult though. You got 3k gems. Is that good for Gaia? So with Gaia, because if you're spending money and getting 3 copies of the structure deck, 3k during a half price gem sale, I would say yes, because you want to get 2 copies of Chalice and 2 copies of Cosmic. If you already have those, then yeah, 3k might be enough to get Dragon's Mirror potentially and have a solid enough deck, you know? GG's. All right, 47th Ronin. Isn't that the movie, the Keanu Reeves movie, 47 Ronin? Yeah. Me and my sister watched that movie and we lost it in the end. I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but goddamn, what's this? Who are you? Weather Painters. I like the variety that I'm up against. You love to see it. So will there be more battle room? There won't be another one after this. We're gonna round up after this one and end stream. But I think Grim is planning on doing one in the Discord after stream. Okay, so normal summon you, then activate this. Yep, activate this. I really don't like Spore. I really don't like Spore in the slightest. Get you in my hand, add you, and I will also add you because I know I can do it consistently now. Then activate you in the Carrot Weight is a great card. I feel like I want more Rose Lover and more Carrot Weight and less of, well, basically everything else, to be honest. Special summon in attack position, then set this card face down, activate you, tribute this, face up defense position, then activate your effect, search out my deck, and let's get ourselves flurries. Get flurry. Yo, I like the Rikka package, right? It's not too complicated. They're not trying to do too much. We're just here to get what needs to get done. So tribute you, special summon you from my hand, face up attack position. How much attack does this have? This has one. It's like these things were made for each other. This is exact lethal. It's like these two cards were made to go hand in hand. That is beautiful to me. And now we swing for a game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken anyway. That's one. GG's, let's go. I didn't even realize that those two cards perfectly lined up to lethal. I didn't even realize. I didn't even know. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Tricubics after Nova, I'm down for that. Oh, GG's. Of all people to be, oh wait, who did you brick with? You bricked against Aluxis? You hate to see it. You think we'll just leave the room? Why? Not being able to play normal at all, just being rejected each duel. So it's, wait, what do you mean? You're dipping from the stream stall? Yo, Hydra, I hope you're okay. If you want to keep on playing, feel free, right? I think everyone, I don't know what you mean by rejected, but it's a randomized battle room, so we're all just throwing hands, you know? But yeah. Weather Painter's beating that fast, never heard of that. No, I feel like we have a good Weather Painter matchup. So you just were in the zone right there. The play, oh, perfect, thank you. So the plays were good, thank you very much, and GG's to my opponents. Love the RNG, open all three of my Thunder Weather Painters. You hate to see it, Lost Ronin. GG's. People are somehow prepared for anything, and I mean anything. I mean, that's just a play of the game, you know? Like that literally is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. Okay, so who are we up against? Zero. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Normal you. I know how to. I'm confident in the plays now. I'm confident that I know what I'm doing now. Yes, tribute a monster. Tribute you. Get myself you. Yes. And then also, I don't even want to open on an XZ summon. I don't feel the need to open on an XZ summon. Get you, then activate this. Send you to the graveyard. Special summon this face-up attack position. Then activate this. Tribute you. Face-up defense position. Then activate you. Get myself flurries for next turn. Then activate this. 5. I'm bad at math. You know what? I don't really care about Spore. Spore is literally only good for its special summon potential. So I'm going to get Spore on the field, banish this. Spore on the field, banish this, and special summon you over Spore. Tribute you. Special summon the level 8. Face up attack position. Special summon myself, face up defense position. Then I will XZ summon. I will activate my effect, change you into a, change everything to level 6, then go into the Rikka monster herself, face up attack position, and that's my turn done. So we have an active negate, and we can force our opponent to tribute if they try and target. That's a solid turn. Let's go, right? Hydra, yeah, no, that's the thing. It is painful. You were not home. Oh, Dark Shadow, you hate to see it. I apologize. I apologize, friend. Don't worry, come through next time. What's it called? Oh, okay, so that's part of the plan. Oh, I could negate that if I wanted to. I could negate that, but I don't think I should. I don't feel like that's worth the negate. We just have to let that card go. That's not worth the negate, right? What can you do right now? What the hell? Oh, I don't know what you mean. Demon's Resonance, alright, let's go. That's a solid board. It's a solid board, but he's in the process of trying to break it. Let's see. Yes, you've got this deck down pat. Hey, thank you, homie. Let's go. Now, that was a solid open, but he's doing all he can right now to break it. Let's see. How can you activate anything? What do you mean? I was able to. Nova Rex exactly what... Oh, wait, what do you mean? You absolutely love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Red Rising Dragon, activate, hit the field. Target a card in the graveyard, summon it onto the field, get another tuner on the field. So they're just going to keep on going up and up and up. Let's see how this goes. I'm actually kind of curious to see what gets made of it. Maybe the tribute would have been a good idea. I was trying to save the negate. Oh, you were talking about your... Okay, fair. Huh? It's a negate and a destroy. But he would still be able to synchro summon afterwards. If he goes into Dark End Dragon, I could be in trouble. But if he just tries to swing over me, I'd be in trouble anyway. So best to try and stop you where I can. Take the small victories. Activate this. Tribute myself. If I still had flurries, this would be a lot better. If I still had flurries, this would be a lot better, but unfortunately I don't. Right? I wish I still had flurries. Negate Red Resonator, destroy it, then activate you in the graveyard, detach you, and special summon you. This isn't a once per turn, is it? This isn't a once per turn, is it? But your effects are negated. Your effects are negated, so it doesn't really matter. Right? If your effects weren't negated, it would be nice. Negate its effects, it becomes a plant type monster. Yeah, its effects are negated. No way! No way, no way, no way. I can live this, right? My ability lets me live that. No, it doesn't. I've already used it. No way, bro. No way, bro. Oh, you hate to see it. I completely forgot about that card. I completely forgot about that card. Oh no. Oh no. And we didn't open a useful card. We didn't draw into anything useful. So the recovery of this deck, not that great. You have to try and avoid having your field nuked in that way. I don't think I have a play. GG's. That is so unfortunate. God damn. I should have played that better. If I didn't have an effect, I should have just put myself in defense position. That wouldn't have fixed everything, but at least that would have been something, right? Hot Red Dragon was banned. I mean, I don't see. I'm glad he found a way to fit it into his deck, which is nice. It's a very good card, right? Excuse me. It's a very good card. Now, I want to change some things up. The Spore shenanigans have been good. They have been helpful. What here has not been helpful? Is there anything here that hasn't been particularly useful? Let's add in one of this, take out one of this. Oh, I only have the one on this account. Never mind. It's a free card. I could probably get it, but I can't be bothered to right now. We're in the middle of a point battle room. All right, let's just keep on going then. Let's just keep on going with what we've got. Let's keep going with what we've got and try and make it back up, right? I should have saved the negate. Wait, no, but the negate would have that that card only deals with targeted effects is the thing, right? The Camellia only deals with targeted effects, if I'm not mistaken. So I wouldn't have been able to negate the Red Hot Dragon because that's a non-targeted field wipe, right? The only way to have lived there would have been to not be in attack position in the first place, right? Like, at least I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, right? Camellia. Yeah, it only stops targeted effects. It only stops targeted effects, so that wouldn't have helped. And this, if a plant monster would be destroyed by a card effect, tribute one plant monster from your hand or field instead. Maybe it's because everything was about to be destroyed, so I couldn't target one specific monster and be like, let's protect this one. Maybe that was why. Let us normal summon this. Normal summon this, then activate this effect. This isn't a great hand, but it's not a terrible one. Special summon you. Huh. We could make Vermilion Dragon Mech. No, we couldn't because we can only summon plant-type monsters now. So, the thing to do is to just fortify our defenses. You in defense, you in defense. Activate this. Send Spore to the graveyard because it's freaking Spore. You in attack. And end our turn. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it, right? Huh, will we really get 5k gems during the 25th anniversary campaign? Apparently, they said, that's what Konami said. They said that they're giving it out to someone, to players at random. So I don't think everyone gets it. There might be like a specific thing that you have to do to get it, but yeah. You just beat someone with Exodia. Hey, Kofa holding it down with Exodia. You love to see it. I think my opponent might have bricked. I don't mind that in the slightest. Okay, now we find ourselves in a little bit of a pickle, a little bit of an issue. Let's normal summon on top of Yes Tribute this. Right? Normal summon you. Then there's activatable backer, so I should play carefully. I should play as carefully as I can. Make all of us level 6. Make all of us level 6. And then, do I go into Rhino to be aggressive? Or do I go into the boss monster? Or try and go into Inganar? TTH, never mind. I don't get to do anything here. Who do you target is my question. Okay. Oh! Oh! So it's everyone. If you say so. I don't think we come back from this. I do not think that we come back from this. I could summon Spore, but it's not useful. I'll save Spore for another turn if I live. If I live, we use Spore for something else. Let's go. Let's go. Right? Oh, if I'm not, I'm gonna go cry in a... Yeah. Oh no, but I'm pretty sure the dream tickets are for everyone. The dream tickets are for everyone, right? The dream tickets are for everyone. Yeah, this is the only point battle room that we're doing today. Then we're rounding up, right? But I think that Grim might be planning on playing in the Discord afterwards. So if you'd like to hang out in the Discord, you can do that, right? But yeah, oh, flight control. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead now. I don't know TGs very well. So I don't know if he can kill me off of the current board state. He probably can. I don't even know what the skill does. I think it searches their deck kind of like an Automata play type deal, but I don't exactly know, so I can't really say. Screw Serpent, alright, fair enough. Rush Rhino, okay. What's the face down? What's the face down? Oh, so you can make a level 5, that makes sense. Which level 5 do you make is my question. Star Guardian will add a card from your graveyard to your hand and then let you special summon a card from your hand. So, but you sent back a Screw Serpent, so I'm a little bit confused. Rush Rhino gets added back to hand. Now what? Star Guardian, summon a card from the hand onto the field. Special summons, I'm guessing Rush Rhino. Rush Rhino hits the field. Alright, fair enough. Oh, is that bad? This could be bad. This could be bad. I didn't realize, right, no normal summoning taking place. That is not good. That is bad. Psi Frame Zeta, we lost. GG's. That double TTH was, you don't come back from that. You don't come back from a double TTH. GG's. GG's Poseidon. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wow. I am at the bottom of the barrel. So I feel like I understand Rikkas well enough, but in understanding them, I see why they're not placed as highly as you would want them to be. Like, they don't have recovery potential in the way that they would need. I say the things that we're lacking the most in the Rikka deck are recovery, consistency is fine, and I even think power is okay. Recovery and back row removal / protection is what this deck is missing, in my opinion, right? Just after having played it for a little bit, right? Let's keep it moving. Tay, alright, Tay, bring it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this goes. Normal summon. Huh. Oh, this isn't a great hand. This is not a great hand, unfortunately. Let's set I could make the rank 6. I could make the rank 6. The problem is, well, if a plant monster would be destroyed, tribute one plant monster from your hand or field instead, but I don't have a plant monster in my hand. Because I would, for that combo, I would have to use Spore and these 2 cards, and I don't have a search. So I think I'm going to set Spore and end my turn. I set Spore and yeah, end my turn. Right? Working on a Dark Gaia magnet build? What is that? I don't know how that would work. That Poseidon, you beat Poseidon? You love to see it. You love to see it. GG's. GG's all around. Now you need solid gold. I don't know much about heroes in general. Clock of Destiny. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry, so I feel really bad to double dredge, but no. Don't hold back. I didn't even realize that was you, Princessin. Don't hold back. You're not supposed to hold back when we battle. I respect it. Look. You got that win, so you earned that win. Alright? GG's. Let's go. The main boss is called Dark Gaia. I don't know too much about the archetype, I'll keep it a buck. Clock of Destiny is top tier. But with the hand like this might be it. Like, I haven't lost to Clock of Destiny yet. I am yet to lose to Clock of Destiny. That being said, this might be the first time that it happens, right? Because it's just not... The skill is good, and I can't deal damage to them, but only for like a turn, and then I get to do stuff again. So let's see. So solid hits the field. They can special another hero from their hand, but choose not to. Alright, fair enough. Clock Tower activates on the next turn. I'm assuming one of those set cards is an MST. Rose Lover. I like Rose Lover. Let's go. We can make plays off of Rose Lover. We can. Normal summon. There's a delay, but that could be their own MST. That delay could easily be their own MST playing tricks on us. Activate Flurries. We're not going to swing here. I don't think we swing here. I don't think a swing here is the right choice. I don't think that's the right option, right? MST coming through on my card, fair enough. So we, as we thought, as we predicted, an MST coming through. That's fine. Activate Rikka Fairy. Special summon the 2 cards in my hand. Special summon you. Face up defense. Special summon you. Face up defense. Now, we can activate Spore in the Graveyard. Spore in the Graveyard. The reason why I want Spore in the, why I want to banish Rose Lover. Rose Lover is a great card, but I'm low on cards right now. I'm low on plays. I need to make something happen here. So, activate this. Change my level to 6. Then equalize all of our levels. What does this say? When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, it gets to do something. But if we don't destroy it and send it to the graveyard, we should be okay. So, all level, there's still a delay. What do we do here? I think play it safe. I think it makes the most sense to play it safe. I could go Inganar and try and bounce everything back to hand, but that is risky. Because if they chain MST, no, you can't chain MST to Inganar. No effects can be activated in response. But what if that's not an MST? What if that's like a Karma Cut or something? Let's give it a shot. No, I don't want to play that aggressively. I will have no resources left if I try to make that play. I will be completely top deck reliant. It doesn't make sense. That play just doesn't make sense in the situation. I need to try and conserve the few resources that I have and go from there, right? You've lost your passion. No. See, here's the thing, Hydro. Even when you take L's, you shouldn't give up, right? I personally, I can't speak for everyone, right? People have different reasons for why they duel. But when I take L's, I just take it as a learning experience and try again afterwards, you know? You have no back row. True. Very true. I would be stuck if they tried to stall with Clock, but I don't think he can in this situation. Right? But yeah. Wait, Hydro, what's wrong? What's the problem here? I don't understand what's going on. Clock Tower being destroyed, sent the wrong card. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, right? Hydro, what's the problem here? I don't understand. Okay, Dreadmaster hits the field. Exactly. Win or lose, it's just good fun with good people, right? Because we're not playing for prizes. We're just playing to have a good time, you know? So Dreadmaster hits the field. It's going to be about 3,200 attack. But the other two cards hopefully won't be able to beat over what I've got on the field. Maybe that bounce would have been the play. Maybe that aggressive play would have been better because he wouldn't have been able to summon Dreadmaster off of the Clock Tower if I had done that. If I had done that, he wouldn't have been able to get Dreadmaster on the field. Although, luckily, he's only at 1,600 attack, which is good. That is good, right? Last Durham, you started 0-7 and finished third. Exact comebacks are very possible. It's very possible. But yeah, no, he's not boosted as high as I thought he would be, which is a very good thing here, right? Well, yeah, he finished third. He finished third last time. Now, what to do, what to say, what to be. We kind of just have to wait to see what they do. We have to wait to see what they do. We're protected from destruction once. Malevolent Sin, we're not protected from targeting in general, but Dreadmaster is now at 0 attack, so even if they banish us, even if we get banished, we won't even take damage, I don't think. There's no situation in which we take damage from being banished here. Huh. If a plant monster would be, yeah, it only protects me from destruction, so that's not as good as you would like it to be. That's not as good as you would like it to be, unfortunately. It's not terrible, but I'm not protected from targeting in general. Only the level 8 monster protects from targeting in general. And so maybe I should try incorporating that into more of my plays. We'll see. We'll see, right? So my boss monster, quote unquote, getting banished, but my life points are still protected, right? My life points are still protected. I am going to die. It is over. I lost. It is over. We are done here. Never mind. Anki. Masked Hero Anki can destroy my monster on the field, then activate its effect, get another mass change itself into itself for whatever reason, and then OTK. So this is my first loss to Clock here, to Clock Tower, and now knowing what all the cards everywhere were, I should have been aggressive. Had I made the more aggressive play, I would have been able to get rid of the clock counters, which might have caused a reset, and no, that's mostly it. That's mostly it. They still would have had mass change though. They still would have had mass change at their disposal. So fair enough. GG's. Let's go. I've never been in the top 10 of any point battle. Hey, Alexis, well played. I'm at the very bottom. I don't want to end at the bottom, but I feel like I'm going to, and I feel like that's okay. I don't think Rikkas, in learning them, I found it easier, but in a more competitive environment, the flaws come through and shine through more. You have some options, but not enough options to really you have some options, but other decks have more, is my final verdict, right? If I could recover, then I'd have even more options, which would mean I would have as many options as other decks, but you're kind of a one-shot. You don't really have the Gaga head kind of recovery potential, right? What about the level 8 Heretic XZ's card? I don't think I have it on this account. Also, I wouldn't be able to make it super consistently because it's a dragon, right? So I have my level 8 would be able to go into it, but not on the turn that I summon it, because on the turn that I summon my level 8, I'm locked into plant type monsters. So I wouldn't be able to make it turn. So I would have to summon my level 8, wait one turn, and then summon it. I could, if I managed to get 2 level 4s on the field, I could boost our levels twice, but that doesn't seem very likely is the problem. How do we do this? Normal summon Rose Lover. Then, for my next trick, activate this effect. Although using Rose Lover, I would be able to make it by special summoning my level 8. Like in a situation like this, I would be able to summon it. Right? In a situation like this, it could be summoned, but in general, not as freely, no. How do I want to do this? Let's activate this. activate flurries, then that back row is activatable, so we have to be careful of it. Activate this, tribute my monster, yes. Tribute you, add from my deck to my hand, 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2 added to my hand, and my opponent has to tribute their monster now, which is very good, very nice, very kosher, very healthy, right? I love us Destiny Heroes. Rikkas is at a challenge, right? It's not. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? Nova Summoner. Okay, activate this. Activate this to special summon Spore from my hand. Spore hits the field. Then, depending on that back row, this could be lethal. This could be lethal depending on the back row. Special summon Tribute You. Special summon you from my hand, face-up attack position. Special summon yourself in face-up attack position. Then, actually, is there then? Do I round up there? Is that a healthy place to stop? Because that would be level. If I banish you now, that would be level 7. Karma Cut coming through. You hate to see it. I can negate that if I'm not mistaken. Can I? Can I negate that? Yes, I can. Activate this. Negate you by tributing you. That Karma Cut does not. Oh, it's Valkyries. Okay. It's Valkyries. You love to see it. Activate this. Bring Spore back out of the graveyard. Banish the level 8. Reason being, well, there isn't really a reason. I'll be completely honest with you. And then we go into the battle phase. Now, if we get targeted again, we can destroy the Spore. We tribute the Spore, and we go from there. And that would also proc Rikka Flurries, which is really, really good, right? Am I late? Oh, Virus, we're close to rounding up now. We're rounding up in about 10 minutes. We're rounding up in about 10 minutes, unfortunately, right? But yeah, GG. So, hey, Dante, GG's friend. GG's friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Look, seriously, we're all learning and getting better. So I'm here for all of this, right? Hey, GG's endgame. GG's endgame. So we won, right? We're still up. Simply, we're still out for about another 10 minutes. We're out here, we're chilling, we're kicking it. I am at the bottom of the barrel right now. I am going out kind of tragic, unfortunately. But we learned to play Rikkas. I'm confident with my knowledge in the deck and the archetype. If I saw someone playing it against me, I would know what they were doing and how to try and interrupt and counter them, which is a good takeaway from this, right? I don't think I'm in love with the deck myself, but we take those. We absolutely take those, right? Reginald Shark Castle, Goofies. It feels like we've played everyone at least once, which is very nice. I like this. I like that we're going round and round and round, right? Okay, so Goofy coming through. Let us set this, normal summon this, and then activate this effect. Tribute the Spore on the field, face up, summon this face up attack position, put you in defense position, end my turn. So we can negate one instance of targeting if we need to, and we can play defensively. Kristrons. Okay, Kristrons. Destroying himself, searching out the deck. I don't know Kristrons that well, but it's okay. It's okay. You love Zane? Hey, well played. Okay. I can negate that. I don't know what you're doing, but if I can stop you, I should, right? Tribute you. Don't activate that just yet. Negate the effect. That's beautiful to me. And during contemplation, when a card effect the target is a card, you can tribute one face-up plant type monster negate. So, Tyrannial isn't a once per turn. If I can get another Tyrannial on the field, or if I resummon my Rikka, if I resummon my Rikka monster, if I resummon Snowdrop, I should be able to negate again. That negate isn't once per turn. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. I don't mind that, right? Dragon these nuts. The name, bro. The name. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna activate this. I should have done it. I should have done it earlier. No, wait. Ooh, what does this say? Tribute one monster. Special summon a Rikka from your graveyard. If you tribute a monster, when you activate this, special one plant that monster from your graveyard. So I would just be in the exact same position. So no, don't tribute. I would just be in the exact same situation, right? Let's special summon you, face up defense position, and then, if anything comes through, we can respond to it, right? When a card affects the target, so if a card on the field is targeted, even if it's your own card that you target, it can be negated, which is really, really nice, right? Which is really, really nice. Activating Poly, I don't think you've normal summoned yet. Have you normal summoned? You haven't, have you? Polymerization, what is this deck, bro? Is this the one that uses that swamp, I forget what it's called. There's a fusion monster. There's a swamp-looking fusion monster, right? What do Rikkas do? They're basically waifu heretics that Exe summon, right? Heretics Exe summon too, so basically just waifu heretics. But they're locked into plants a lot of the time. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, right? Special summon from the graveyard. This man has so many plays. You have extended so much. Christian Matrix, I don't know what that does or says, but that's absolutely fine. Put me in defense position, but did it without targeting. Alright, so we made it to the next turn. Face up attack position. What's in my grave? Okay, Spore in the graveyard. Let's activate this. Activate this, tribute a monster, tribute you, add from my deck to my hand. Let's add, think so. If I add the level 6, I could summon Spore and tribute it. Or I add the level 4. But if I use Spore, I get more cards. I'm gonna get the level 6. I'm gonna get the level 6 to try and help me get some card advantage back, right? I'm trying to get some card advantage back if I can. Activate this from the graveyard. Special summon by banishing you. Level doesn't really matter, right? Glow up bulb is infinitely better than this card. Special summon. Activate your effect. Yes. Activate your effect. Tribute you. Face up attack position. Activate your effect. Add from my deck to my hand, Rikka Flurries. Now, activate Rikka Flurries, then normal summon on top of my level 6 monster. That does count as a tribute, so you are forced to tribute your monster, which means I don't have to destroy it and proc your effect. I can now swing in for what I hope to be game. Swing once, swing twice, don't activate your effect. Let's go, Rikkas! Rikkas best deck. Rikkas aren't the best deck, but that was a fun game. GG's. It was fun piloting the Rikkas this way, right? It was fun piloting the Rikkas in that situation. There's 2 minutes until the point battle room ends. I highly doubt we can get a dub before that happens. We're in 11th place. Maybe someone else loses. And we get bumped into the top 10. We'll see how it goes. That was fun. GG's. Goofy, GG's. That was fun. That was a fun one, my friend. That was a fun one. Rikkas, see, they have some stuff in their back pocket, but those resources, very precious to the deck because there's not a lot of recovery, right? Well, actually, no, there is some recovery in certain ways. Like that glamour play did allow me to do certain things. I don't know. I'm just not in love with how it plays from time to time. Normal summon this. Activate this effect. Tribute you. Special summon this. Activate this. Get. What do I get in my hand? I feel like Glamour is my only real choice here. Get Glamour in my hand. Glamour in hand. Then activate this. Activate Rose Lover. Special summon Rose Lover. Face up attack position. Then activate Rikka Glamour. Tribute Rose Lover. Add you to my hand, 1. And add you to my hand, 2. Then I have options. I can make a Rhino. No, I can't. Right. Is Rose Lover once per turn? It's only once per turn, so I don't have options. Never mind. So I'm gonna go for my for just the standard. Put you in face up attack. Yeah, put you in face up attack. Put you in face up defense. And just try and disrupt you and make it to next turn where I can be aggressive, right? Let's go. That interruption messed you up. See, here's the thing. I didn't even realize that I'd be able to do it at first. I thought you had to target my monsters, but apparently if you target any monster on the field, I can activate that card. That's really nice. That's really nice, right? But yeah, backup like a backup play makes sense. Wait, what happened? Backup, really? Wait, Hydra, what do you mean? I'm very confused. Yes, backup like a backup play. I'm trying my hardest to have fun. I'm not going for my kill decks. I mean, if you feel like using your kill decks would help you have more fun, then feel free. Feel like, yeah, if you're not trying your hardest, then it's not. I feel like it's not fair to, if people are trying their hardest and you're not and they win, it's not really fair to say, well, I wasn't using my best deck. You're free to use whatever you would like. So use your best deck, right? Flame King Genghis hits the field. Genghis doesn't target. What other plays do you have? What did you send to the graveyard? You sent an Orthros. Orthros got sent to grave. Orthros got sent to... Oh, wait. Okay, so I see the dilemma. I think I see where Hydra's coming from. You have good decks that will insta-kill, but you don't have fun playing those decks because the duels don't last as long. So you use decks that aren't as good as because you have the better decks, but you use decks that aren't necessarily as good to try and help you have a bit more fun, which is understandable. I actually understand that dilemma, but then if everyone else is using the decks that they find to be, because some people do enjoy and have fun playing the insta-kill decks, right? So it's a balance that you kind of have to try and strike. So I feel like it's not fair to necessarily be upset with people for enjoying those faster, stronger decks, because as someone who wants to play slower, that's a choice that you've made to change your tempo. So you kind of have to play decks that reflect that. Play decks that allow you to play slower. Something like Bujins with the Fox to allow you to stall, or Fire Kings to make the games a bit longer. More control-oriented decks, right? I feel like that might be a shout. I am being destroyed right now, by the way. I am being absolutely washed right now. This is just pain. Can I negate that, please? 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 I can't negate that. Bro, I lost. It wasn't even close. Turn 1 Rhino. Would Turn 1 Rhino have been able to live that? I don't think Turn 1 Rhino would have been able to save me from this. I think this is just how we go out, and we go out kind of tragic. You hate to see it. This is a GG. This is a GG. I'm glad that this duel doesn't count. Let's see how we placed in the room. GG's. GG's to you, good sir. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So we're on the same page. So I came 11, so I think we actually ended up getting bumped up. GG's to everyone who played. This was a pretty chill duel room, right? SJ04, congrats on the win. Undisputed first place, followed by Zero Nay, PP Gaming in third, Tay in fourth, Baba Boy in fifth, Poseidon in sixth, Soluxix in seventh, Jojo eighth. Almine made it into ninth. You love to see it. Alter Guys in 10th, and I'm just trickling behind in 11th place. GG's to everyone who played, and well done on your placements. If you'd like to have your deck list that you used in today's point battle room featured, DM me or Ahmad. We can put that in the point battle in the top deck list chat. Very fun, very good. I had fun with this. So Rikkas was a fun deck to learn to play. It forces you to kind of slow the game down and really think about your options and how you play and what to do, right? It was a fun experience, and I'm glad that I understand the deck better now. I don't think I would rate the deck super highly in terms of the deck. It might be. It's definitely not top 5 decks that I've learned to play. Oh, and it's a brand new day. Awesome. It's definitely not in my top 5 for decks that we've learned to play, but it's not bad. It's not that it was a fun deck to play, but it didn't... Even once I understood what I was doing, there wasn't enough behind it to make me feel like I could do what I was doing consistently, but consistency wasn't the problem. A little bit more power would be good, and a little bit more recovery would be great, and we'd be good to go, right? So GG's, right? GG's. You love to 2.4 km in 8 minutes. You love to see it. Was a good stream, man. When you gonna be live next? I don't know. I'm probably not going on tomorrow, but I will message in the Discord to let you guys know when. This was fun. I will catch you guys later. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and thank you for coming to hang out. Hope you all had fun. And later, friends. Take care of you.